Hello, everybody. I should say,
Oh,
bubbles, bubbles, bubbles.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. It is Whispering Isle Day, and I am going to turn off this pocket watch because I want the day to kind of go not super slow. We have so many things to do, and I just wanted to come and do the celebration because I know like Missy can't stay super long, and Steph might jump in. I don't know. No pressure if she can't. So I wanted to say hello to everybody. Hello, 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 Blue Key. I don't know if you're still around. Hi, Sherry Cola. Hi, Lyra. Hi, Dizzy Di. Let me scroll up. Hi, of course, to my Missy, and hi, Snug, and hi, Rebecca. Hi, Sem. Thank you for joining us, Sem. We have a special guest in Sem today. Sem Blackjoy is joining us. Hi,
Hello.
Armageddon. And I think that's everybody that said hi. Yeah. I'm sorry if I missed anyone. I'm not trying to miss anyone. Oh, anyway, yeah, so it is Whispering Isle Day. Yay. We also have,
hi everyone.
we want to get ourselves set up to be successful for the mine runs and snow and all that. So I want to put down some, I've laid some pathing, and I basically fast forwarded myself to this day by coming in a few days and laying pathways down so we can grass. I want to grass it up around here so that we can, and I might turn around and take the pathing out once we get the grass down. I haven't decided. It's pretty dark on the map.
Cool.
And I laid some pathing down. Suli's over there working. We're all over here like, let's party and have fun. And Suli's like, nope, there's work to be done.
She's always working. Always working. Oh, also, doesn't this lead us into year 2, which means
Yes.
airport food?
So yes, that's why I'm like, I don't want to like spend a super long day in party day, just because I want to get the airport and get us into airport mode.
Ooh. That's pretty fancy.
Do a trip over to the, eventually trip over to the island.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a trip to the islands, but for most part, I want to get grasses down. And
sorry, I'm trying to see who's got balloons and
Franklin's
party
holding
blowers
one.
that I can give them, get them
balloons?
from them.
Oh, I know
Yeah,
where you can get balloons.
When they hold the balloon, you can talk to them and they give you the balloon or the party blower.
Yeah, we know that.
So I'm sort of was running. I missed the one that Sally had for some reason. When I got to her, she'd hidden it.
Isn't it funny though that
Gotta be
how
quick.
quickly they put it away?
Yeah. It's like I
I want
it.
my snag.
We're all waiting. Yeah, that's why I don't want time to be slowed down for too long, because I want to get into the snag stuff and get to the start of the fireworks, and then I'll probably have us go to sleep. I don't know. Yay!
I love how slowly you fall when you're holding a balloon.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, I fell off of someone's boat because I was holding the balloon. It was pretty funny.
The balloon or the beach umbrellas. It's funny. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a party day, and we were on one of the boats for to see the fireworks, and I had put the balloon out and I was holding it, and I jumped, and next thing I know, I was floating off the boat. It was pretty funny.
Oh, tried to land on your head. Didn't work.
You might not want to sit on my head. That's an awfully pointy hat I have on.
Paper hat.
Is it snack time?
How is everybody?
Snags! They've got snags! Urgh.
Yes,
I
please.
should get my extra one. I
Jeez.
can stick it in a box.
Yeah, I'm gonna save mine for the mine. Because it makes all your health and things really, really big, doesn't it?
And I had it turn around, and as soon as I started talking to
Gives you
good
an
old
extra
Fletch,
slot so that you can eat an extra food.
Yeah, but I've already got the max on that, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it'll
do
have
too.
buffs on it. We'll have to have a look.
And then it gives
Um,
you, then you just use it like an hour. 'cause it
I think
goes-
I have my max as well. I think
What did
think
she leave?
between Reeps' Island and I think maybe Tracy's Island, I think we went to a celebration for Tracy and got a snag as well. Okay, I don't need this. Did you all see what I wrote on the sign?
Yes, for Missy.
Ooh, Missy, what Missy?
Oh,
Happy birthday.
cool.
We missed
Happy
Missy's birthday. It was
birthday.
2 days ago. But we got to celebrate Missy too. We'll probably do a better celebration for Missy on Sunday stream. Does that sound good?
Mm-hmm. Sounds good to me.
Is that okay with
Yeah,
you,
we
Missy?
Fine.
We can decorate her place.
We're
and
going to
make
just
it
celebrate
festive.
Missy's birthday all month, the rest of the month.
Yeah, balloon fest.
We got to make do with the things that we've already got
I got.
ready to do.
Oh, okay. This sign you changed. I did not notice it.
I just did it on stream.
Oops. Sorry.
Anyway,
but
I'm
pretty
here's-
sure I have 5 slots already too for my snag eaten as well.
Days.
So the snag gives similar things to the prime roast, but instead of the buffs that the prime roast has, it has double experience.
Yeah, he changed it, I think, because before it actually had better buffs. Now it just, is it experience, like double XP?
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
Oh dear.
It's funny how as time goes on, he does decide to like change things. Always
guess
evolving.
When more things are brought into the game, everything kind of has to sit in a different place with regards to how it works, I suppose. If that makes sense?
Definitely had more buffs added to the snag. I'm checking the history of the wiki. So the wiki page basically said it only had health and stamina. Now it has health regen, stamina regen, and the double XP.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he did add the ticks and all that. Yeah, I thought it had more buffs down below though.
Oh,
It's probably a
I
good
thought it
time
had
for me
more fighting buffs and
you're leaving presents around, Sealy.
Oh,
Yeah, that's for. They know who it's for.
Oh.
I need to check my house.
We
to check
are
everything.
No, I
obsessed.
haven't visited you for a long time.
We are obsessed on this island with playing little, doing silly things to each other
Oh, that's cool.
because, pay no mind to the shiny stones. Speaking of
Yeah.
which,
That's just there for decoration.
I'm curious
celebration.
if
They got stars.
So
some
you can't
things
buy
have
the
stayed.
food out of Tucker Box today.
No,
because she
everything's
doesn't-
closed today.
Oh,
Oh, too
that's
bad.
sad.
I tried to leave you a path of them over here, but they disappeared overnight.
They despawned.
Yeah,
Fine.
see?
Well, I tried. I tried. It wasn't a ton. It was only like 20 stones.
It's
all good.
20. It's
Oh,
20 shiny stones.
I'll find 20 more. Jeez.
Snug. We're both crying now.
Oh, you guys should have picked up an egg. Everyone
Oh.
should pick up an egg.
Oh, okay. We'll come back for an egg. We'll come back for an egg.
If
You
come
have
back
an
for
egg, and you have an egg.
Hey, this way.
Open it.
This way. Easy bee.
Running. Ooh.
Where's the way
Oh,
over
I
there?
almost jumped across.
North?
Yep, straight up top.
Oh.
Okay, I'll go around.
Can you get up?
That was
You better
funny.
behave
When I
yourself,
spawned
dear.
in, it was straight into a wall. Ah, they like swimming? Interesting.
Yeah, they've always been able to.
Yeah,
They
no, I
get
meant,
in
like,
the water, but
actually.
they don't really go other than where they
just
can stand. Yeah.
I always make a ledge so they can stand on it.
Oh,
All the critters
Stepped
like.
off. Somehow I don't feel like I should have been able to step off there.
Where's the... I don't know where you want to put them.
I just put mine over by John's.
Oh, I just put one over there.
It's fine.
I'm going to do the big koala on this
having
island
fun.
if I can.
Yeah.
Like pixel art for you.
Yeah, I love
It's
pixel
just got to
art.
give me a spot so that I can... So it's a big spot, so you need to...
This is like, I'll check the bin.
It's a big pixel art.
Mm.
Nothing good.
You
Wallpaper.
stealing my hibiscus?
I'll store it.
These are ones you haven't lost.
Here we go. This is where it all begins. Oh.
I pick up the flowers. I hope you're not wanting them.
Bluegeet said hello to you, Snug.
Hello. Hi. Hi, Blowheed. Is that how it's said?
I don't know. Blowheed sounds good to me. I can never. I'm terrible at trying to guess things.
Okay, I'm going to put the bubble blower and the balloon back in that party box of yours. And then which mine level or what were you doing the next day? I just want to make sure my pockets are
What
good.
happened over here?
I'm gonna
me
get the
see.
airport up and going tomorrow,
Okay.
so
Which is-
I want to get the
Yeah.
airport out and about.
You won't. I don't think she gives it to you on the Sunday. She'll let you do it on the Monday.
I need 2 days to build, is that what you mean?
Yeah, and then it's 2 days to build.
Oh
And
my
you can't
goodness.
go
what
on
a
to it till Sunday anyway.
Something
Well, I
happened over
think
here.
that-
So Blueheat said nobody knows it's a national mystery.
Right.
I'm just excited for it to come out so I can play with friends. Yes, exactly. James likes to have an air of guessing all the time.
Still in active development.
Yeah, I don't think it's anywhere. I think he's still working on things though, so I have a feeling it's going to be a bit before we
Yeah.
Anybody got a
before
helicopter available?
there's
I
lots
do.
of helicopters over here.
And someone,
Oh yeah, there
Got a
is. Look,
couple.
there's 3.
I need to.
Need 2 helicopters?
I'm
Yeah,
a bit
because I've
busy.
got 5 eggs, and I
Oh.
don't think you can put 5 eggs on a helicopter.
Okay. Are you
You're
up
in the
by
north?
Yeah, I'm still up.
In the
so
North. I'll put a marker.
she's
for it.
gonna I think Sam is going to jump in the teletower.
Yeah.
Did you see where the teletower was, Sam?
Yes.
Okay. So she'll be up to you first. We're flying.
Right.
I thought I'd do it the easy way.
Yeah, it is
I
the
don't
easy
know
way.
where we're going. I just got on the back of your heli.
Mhm. We're just going up here. And that's okay.
Yeah,
Then
to
they'll
where
load
the-
up her heli first, and then we'll be there when they're done with hers.
A lot of eggs. All right, one helicopter.
Oh, I almost fell off.
Oh, Missy, can I ask you a Steam Deck related question?
Yes, see?
I can't get the helicopter to travel around. I can lift it off the ground and I can land it, but it won't go directionally. None of the directions
What do you
work.
mean?
Are you using a
But wait.
controller or the Steam Deck
The
itself?
wait,
Steam
there's
Deck
more.
itself.
Found more.
It would be the top. It would still be the like bumpers on the top of the Steam Deck.
To
Thank you.
change direction when it's in flight.
No, it would be the control pad. On.
One more. Wait. Hey,
No, it would be
Hey,
the
we'll get
left
it.
control stick. I think.
thank
Yeah,
you.
That's not working.
I
for
don't
me,
know.
so-
It's not. See, I don't really use the Steam Deck itself control. I always use controllers.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
I think
you
she's
forgot.
Thank
getting more.
you.
Is that everything?
No, that
It
That's
should
it.
still be the joystick on the Steam Deck itself, though.
Yeah, it's weird. Like I can get on the heli and I can lift it up into the air, and then I use the joystick on the left to try and move, and it just doesn't do anything. And then I land again, and I go, well, I guess I'm gliding.
So, wait,
yeah,
what
I'll
was
have
the
to mess with it
question?
later.
Oh, that's weird.
I'll figure it out.
I missed the
Do you
question.
have a controller you can wirelessly connect to it?
Yes, maybe. Yeah.
It might be easier to just do that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the first 2 days I had my Steam Deck, I used the controls on the deck itself, and I
Uh-huh.
haven't ever touched it since. I prefer
Wow.
controller.
Yeah.
What was the question?
I forget. She
It's
can't
because
move her heli around.
yeah, like I can
Oh.
lift it up off
Steam
the
Deck.
ground and I can land it again, but the joystick isn't directing it, and I pressed every other button, you know.
Oh, that's
and
weird.
it's not- Yeah, and then I check the controls, and there doesn't seem to be anything I can change with regards to the heli, but I'll figure it out.
Thank you, Sam, for
Oh, that's all right. All the eggs sort of merged together, so it was easy to throw 5 on there.
yeah.
Ooh,
That's
I'm glad
what
I threw it to
that's what I notice too. Whenever I'm on with beeps in them, and it looks like they disappear, but when you start taking them off, they all reappear.
Yeah, it happens in
Which
the
is
balloon
cool.
as well.
Mm-hmm.
Mind
You
you, I
fit
found
more
with
in
the
the
hot air
balloon.
balloon, yeah, on the hot air balloon, I tend to put them all around the edge of the thing because once you get back into the balloon, you can't find the drive button. It's very annoying.
Mm-hmm. Same with the heli too, though. Well, but the heli with the eggs is easier than like
Yeah.
the other things. As they start getting bigger, it makes it harder to.
Yeah, and they merge on the back and they merge together. And
Yeah, that's what I
actually works
noticed.
really nicely.
Yeah.
Regarding the controller discussion, on the wiki there's a page called controls. It's also got a list of keyboard, mouse, Xbox, PlayStation, Switch Pro, and I'm not really sure whether any of that relates to Steam Deck, but might help because it's all
Yep.
got in there how the helicopter, all the controls for the helicopter. It's actually probably on the helicopter page as well. Probably has the controls there.
Oh, I'll check it
So it's-
out. Thank you.
Yeah.
Might need to vest in a Steam Deck image of what to use as well.
Yeah, I might find somebody who's
Knows how to do it. And it works
Well,
on the Steam Deck. And
who actually really works on the
But-
Steam Deck and
oh,
can get
mm.
everything to work in the list. But yeah, if it's different to the what's already there, because I've only ever played PC, I've never played a controller, so I don't know what the difference is between all of them. I trust the people who tell me which buttons
use
that they press for
controller.
certain.
I don't. It's too hard to use a keyboard.
Yeah.
I've noticed since I've been playing keyboard and mouse on other games that I've had an easier time with keyboard and mouse. Like I'll start and then I'll be like, what am I doing? I never played Dinkum with keyboard and mouse. I always use a controller. But there are certain things that I'm like, oh, I don't know what button to push. So then I end up going back to just pulling my controller out. So
Did you have another box over here to put stuff in? I picked up another balloon. Do they actually stay?
We just
when
drop
you
them,
just...
yeah.
Okay.
Yep. They actually stay. I
Oh, that's
don't
good.
know how he keyed it. It must be that he marked them as a tool or something. Because like we can float with them
Yeah, place
maybe.
on
So
tile.
yeah.
Yeah, and it connects to a tile, I guess, as well.
Yeah. I just know like I put down some of the shiny stones down and they didn't stay. But we
No,
drop
they
these all the
wouldn't actually.
time and they stay all the time. So
Yeah,
Oh, that's
but
good.
I knew the shiny stones wouldn't stay. 20.
I actually meant to go back and pick them up and I just got sidetracked. So
We did.
just a
Someone's got a
small
question for you.
sidetracked.
Shannon?
Hi, Jay Hoover.
We did the garden.
Hi, Shannon. Been watching the quest for Snowman Head on Reap streams. He has anyone tried to put the lava head on top of a snowball? Just thought I had no. We finally attained the snowman hat on Reap stream.
I got it too.
Yeah, and actually yes.
So the snowman hat and the flame slime hat, they're hoods. They're actually clothing items. So they're actually, you'd be able to put them down like you do with the other hat sort of things, like a clothing item. So
yeah, you can place them. Where like if you put
they're a
if you
solid
put
clothing
a
item.
if you actually put a like the cooked blobfish on your head, you end up with
That's the
a
buddies.
bowl of water.
Yeah, that's the buddy
Those are-
system. It's a bit like mine. Mine's is a, if people can see the little bee flying around my head, that's because I put a honeycomb piece inside my head
Yeah.
or my face slot. So that's a different system. That's they're under a different type of item. What's the trick? Oh, the snowman hats are from creating and smashing up the snowman.
And we were
have done
smashing them.
hundreds and hundreds of
We
them.
had done thousands of
Yeah.
them.
It is
By
a very rare drop. It's a 0.5%.
Oh, we've worked it out. We could tell you.
Oh yeah,
how
I'm
to do it.
answering the person in chat.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. No, that's all right. I was just reading what I've got two monitors, and I was just keep reading both things. But yeah, it's a rare percentage. So yeah,
it is a rare percentage.
Unfortunately,
But
it
what
will take a
very rare.
long time.
I don't know.
It
was
did.
no sooner did Reaps start to use the chainsaw, and that's when it popped. So we don't know if it was because of the chainsaw or if it was just.
It's a matter of attacking. It's just a tool or weapon to attack. It won't matter which one you use. But yeah,
She had to come back.
these fireworks are so good.
The fireworks are
Oh,
awesome.
that's so funny.
You've got
And
such
these-
a
Have
lovely
these over
moon.
here? Did you get these? There were a heap over here.
Of course,
And
I got
then
it. Of course.
they said, "Oh, okay, this is making sense. Was lurking while working, so missed that. Yeah, no worries. We finally got it right towards the end of stream the other day, actually.
Yeah, right near the end of the stream. Yeah, it was cool.
Yep.
It was fun though, bouncing and hitting each other with them, and
I really
Finding
like
'em.
making the snowman. The two people running at
Mm.
each other and making the snowman. I just can't stop
It's so
giggling when
funny.
it's like my favorite thing to do. Like, make a snowman with me.
It's such a nice picture you've got here, Shannon, with the moon with the fireworks. When you're looking just in that direction, and the
Yeah.
fireworks just pop over the moon and then explode. It's actually really quite nice. I like your spotlights too.
Yeah. That was us trying to make the birthday place a really happening spot.
Yeah, Sully's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Poor girl. She aged again.
And she was sick. I felt so bad.
Oh yeah.
What we wanted to do was celebrate Susan. And she was sick.
And I had influenza that virus that was going around. It was like a couple of weeks or 3 weeks I was gone from off the. So I was just so sick. I had a birthday, and poor Reeps had the same thing. He had a birthday and he was sick too. Poor guy.
It's not promising. Oh my gosh. I don't want my birthday to come anytime soon.
The birthday lurgy.
Good thing for me, my
Oh,
birthday is not until March.
and it's great. The NPCs just stop, they look up, they clap. It's awesome.
Yeah, I
It's
like
little interactions that they do.
everything he did for this celebration, and even the Sky Fest. I love them both. They're so fun.
Yeah.
I think my Skyfest it's got a glitch or a bug at the moment because it was on the calendar until the day arrived and then it disappeared off the calendar and nothing happened. And then the day after it was back on my calendar.
Okay. Could be a bug.
Yeah.
Someone reported that they had moved their bandstand the day before the Skyfest. The issue with that is that I think when you go through that sleep process, that the game indicated it wasn't there, and then they were saying yes, it removed from the calendar and stuff like that. But what they had done was that they had exited because they were a bit, I think probably a little bit upset. So they had exited, and when they actually came back into the game, it had registered that the Skyfest was on that date. It was back on the calendar, and the event had started. So maybe I might need to test through to a Skyfest day and see whether or not it's appearing and disappearing, because I won't move anything, but appearing and disappearing from the calendar, and whether or not exiting that day and coming back in, and then it creates, like, it actually will start the event. So maybe that is a bug. Maybe it is something that, but I'm not sure that other people have actually. I haven't seen any other reports that say that Skyfest hasn't been occurring, but
yeah,
Oh,
it might be because I moved stuff, because I have been, all of my shop deeds and things had nothing underneath them and it was really bothering me, so I started moving them systematically one by one to put like tiles underneath and stuff, so it might have coincided with me moving.
Yeah, see,
Maybe.
definitely moving a building will have an impact on that. Because like I said, when you go through that sleep cycle, the game is checking what's there, and I think then it's gone, oh well, it's not there, but then you've woken up again and then it's gone, well, I'm confused.
Yeah.
Is everybody okay if we go ahead and sleep now?
Yeah.
Not to take away from Skyfest, but if you want, we can go to houses. We also have some bunk beds here in the thingy.
Oh, bunk beds. Oh, look at that. Very cool.
I started a couple of new islands.
We have houses.
I didn't put the bandstand down at all. Like when she gave you the option to put the band down. And when the Skyfest time come along, I still hadn't got the bandstand down.
Yeah.
And then I put it down the day after, which it didn't register that it was there, but I didn't mind that. That wasn't an issue. I'm just letting you know that.
Yeah.
And the band has to be down somewhere for it to register.
Yeah, I'd say put it down a couple of days at least before, because doing it the night before.
If you wanted it, I didn't want it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do it, if you understood.
Yeah.
But yeah, you need it down a couple of days before.
I would say so, because that
event.
Thank you for speaking up and asking. I appreciate that you're lurking and doing all your stuffs and that you're joining in anyway. So I appreciate you commenting. Sorry, I wanted to put that out there. I didn't mean to interrupt you, ladies.
Oh, no,
Are we all sleeping, or is it just me running around working?
Just you running around working.
Yep.
It's just you, Susan.
I was just gonna say, who's not sleeping?
I look at the map. Oh, yeah, there's one person moving around still.
You're gonna watch the little dot that's moving.
Yeah, the little dot running.
Well, I've got work to do. I don't know. I just can't sit around.
I'm not even in a party mood.
Today was celebration day. Tomorrow will be work day.
Where am I?
You are by
I'm
the
in
yellow
town now, I'm
helicopter.
lost. Oh, flowers. Sorry.
I'm in the bunk beds in the middle of the storage area.
Yeah, that's where I'm heading. If I can.
You need to
You're
go
pass.
you
north.
just yeah,
Then.
you need to
You're
go
heading
up and over
south.
that little go no, but wrong way. Okay, you can go that way.
Okay, I know where I am now. I know where I am.
Not all of us just looking at the map in our beds.
Everybody watching Suli's little dot running around the map. Look at that. She's almost there. Almost there. Will she go to
I
her
gotta
house?
say,
Nope, she's going to jump in a
your-
bunk bed with Sam.
Your paving looks really good on the map, Shannon.
I love
Look
it.
at that.
Uh,
Ah.
Yay, Susan made it.
yay.
Yay! I got flowers.
Thank you for
I didn't
gathering
even empty my
flowers.
pocket.
Oh,
Oh, I need to make. That's what I was doing yesterday as well. I'm
Missy,
trying to
was
make
your
all
house
the
still safe?
ingredients to make a risotto.
Look, I got this in the mail.
So we're on the
Got it.
1st of summer.
Oh, fun.
So did you have crops that need doing today that are
No.
not?
No,
No,
we
Okay.
took care.
No.
We took care of some stuff when we were leading up
Yesterday.
to the day. So
Okay.
So, you want grass where you path? Like next
yes,
to those
please.
pathings?
So right in
Okay.
here is my
Okay.
grass seeds, and I probably could go gather some grass
There we-
seeds. Let me go check in with
Where did you
Fletch.
start your
Thanks for the
path?
salad.
So, like, even like this whole area in between the two paths, just
Yep.
put grass. Okay,
Yeah, sure.
grass in.
The only thing I
Okay,
say
got-
is if it looks like a space that could spawn ore, maybe skip that area because I do want the ore to be able to spawn.
Yes,
Yep.
we
Push
need
them
the
into
ore.
it.
'Cause we make fences and
Hi,
gadgets,
Steph.
so we need it.
You want to help?
Yes, please.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit
I'll do the other side.
of time.
Which grass
before
are you
work.
doing?
For grass.
The best
Yeah.
grass.
I actually just pushed that kidna into the trap. I was leading him over there and I went, oh, this will work.
Nudged it in.
Nudged him in.
Does anyone know if James is back from Germany yet?
I don't believe he is.
Yay, we've got the thingy.
Not sure. I thought the games
Looky,
con ran
looky.
to the 25th or something.
What?
Oh,
You got the
okay.
deed? Cool. I'm
Airport
going with you.
deed.
Let's go.
Oh, you did get it.
Let's,
I don't
yeah.
have my motorcycle. Work.
Awesome.
Come on. Wait.
You need
Yeah.
the ingredients,
Just whip a
the
motorcycle out of
materials,
my
and
pocket.
whatever word. I can tell you.
Oh, we're
what-
just-
oh,
Just over here, Sam. We're just across the
Oh.
water is where we have
Did
it
I
set
leave
up.
Sam behind? Did Sam want to come? I'm sorry.
Oh, no. I didn't know
You
whether you
can
were going to
jump
drop
on the-
seeds or something. I
can
could always
Jump on with
jump
us.
on top.
I have
Stand in the
one
middle.
speed.
Ah,
Oh,
oh no, I'm
Shannon.
sorry.
It's
That
okay.
was my fault. Okay, I'm gonna.
No, that's
Oh.
fine.
No.
It does
It's not
not
working.
want to
Oh,
let
working.
us.
Okay.
I was thinking the other day it needs a little buggy, like a little sidecar, so that
Oh
you
my
could put
gosh,
your
wouldn't that
eggs
be
in the
cute?
sidecar.
Wouldn't that be
Oh, I
cute?
would love that.
That would be
Just
so
add
cute.
a little sidecar.
See, this is what I'm
Okay.
talking about. How it gets like rough, and then little
Yeah.
oars pop up. Those are the things I
Yeah.
don't want to
Go
cover
for it.
with grass.
I never knew that, so thank you.
I tend to
Okay.
put a little fence posts around where my rough soil
Yeah,
is,
see,
so that
I
I
didn't
don't
do this big
accidentally
enough.
go that way.
Now we know
Not big enough?
it's. No, I did it I did it. How did I do it? How many did I do? 1, 2, 3,
So this
5,
path might need
6,
to be
7. It just needs. It's actually 6 wide. So
and the doors on this side.
yeah.
Yeah.
just for when, yeah.
I'm watching on your stream.
So I just need to get a little more of this and put it over here so it looks even.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yay.
what do we need?
Oh, I've already got the list. If you
Get
Okay.
back to grass. Oh, you coming?
I can stay
Oh,
on
no,
this
you're
time.
right.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Wee.
Have a look around what's
Yeah.
going on.
I don't know where you want to be dropped.
There. I'll just jump out
I gotta
and
get this
get what I need to
out of my
get.
way so we can grass.
Yeah, I've got these for you already.
No.
Ah, the
Oh, you're doing-
crocodile.
Wait, this is the wrong side. I was
And
doing the other
wood.
side.
You need
I'm lost.
25 gumwood planks,
Okay.
25
The vehicles on
gum
my way over
planks,
here.
and 25 palm planks, wood planks. 25 of each. Cement.
Okay.
Jesus.
Do you have
And
all your
You need
storage
cloth, 5 cloth.
in the same
12.
place?
Do
Like not split like Brett does with the kitchen and the just
no, I have my
everything can
kitchen
go
stuff
into
over
this?
here.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I tried to put
you need-
everything
5 cloth,
near each other.
and that's it. And that should
Okay,
be
I got to remember where we put the cloth. That's the
should have gum planks, palm planks, cement, iron bar, copper bar, quartz,
Yes.
and cloth. If you find it.
Yep, found it.
Cool.
It was how many cloth? Just
That's-
5?
5. Yeah. Now you should have the right amount.
How far out do you want me to go with this grass, Shannon? All the way up to the bridge?
Sure.
You got any extra? You can
The
take
only
these
thing I
lights.
say is stuff like this.
Oh.
See how this is
Yeah.
Oh,
rough?
keep,
This is what
Yeah,
I
I'll
don't
leave
want to.
No,
Cover.
no, bad frilly.
yeah, we need to keep it all coming.
Yeah.
So go
Well, that
round
just
it.
happened.
Oh, look at that. Someone put a regal couch here.
I
I'm
did.
still upset.
It was from a bug. No, it was from
No.
somewhere.
What happened, Missy?
I pissed off a frilly.
Oh,
Oh.
Missy made a frilly mad.
Well, he was in my
Were
way,
you-
and I hit him with the tractor I was moving so I can grass. He calmed down. He's okay. He's just sitting there now.
That silly frilly.
What a silly frilly.
He broke the tractor too. Had to pick it back up.
Rude.
Mean. Why is he staring at me?
Well, Steph, how are you feeling today when I know you're lurking, so maybe you'll hear.
Hi, Steph.
Hey, Steph.
Steph. Why is this? Oh, there we go.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I wanted my food and stuff to be in the same area because you use watermelon and pumpkins in some actual crafting, and you use mangrove sticks in some of the food crafting. So in my mind, I just wanted them all together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got
totally.
mine together as well. It's just easier just to stick it in one auto sorter than it is to go from one area to another.
The hardest part is like I did this little ferry, and we can't reach everything, so I at some point probably need to order another auto sorter. Although I don't think it's that hard to just walk up and click the button and put things away. Essentially manually, but just because I don't know how it is with keyboard and mouse, but on a controller, we can hit the right top bumper and auto sort in. I know with the mouse, you just have to click over the button and click it, which isn't hard. But it's kind of nice. We open it up and just click the button. I was glad he added that
Yeah.
feature.
Definitely.
And I think I figured out Brett's thing. When you hold the tree moving gloves, the first time you go in game, you get a tree in your hands.
Yes, I noticed that.
And then
Yes.
Cool. Gives
And
you an extra
then-
tree.
the rest of the day you use it, you don't
to.
get another tree. And that's fine. But then when you come in the next day, you put them on, you get a tree. So it could be
Yeah.
that he's working on that. And then at some point that won't be the
Well,
way it
there's
is.
nothing really wrong with that idea anyway.
No, I
mean,
don't.
Why
Especially
would you
since
want
it's
to
the
put 'em on
gum
every time you
trees.
get a
He
tree?
loves the gum trees. And I don't mind the gum trees. I just choose to plant the blackwood over the gum.
Oh, the blackwood.
Yeah.
So what Brett was saying yesterday, and I did test it last night. I got about 5 of those hand moving gloves now.
Yeah.
And you take one out of the box and you put the tree down, and when you pick up another one out of the box, it doesn't have a tree. So it is only indicating that one has a tree.
One use
And
Yeah.
at a day. Forget the tree. Oh, that's fair enough.
over well, even though I've got 5 of them or so, it will only give me, if I had 2 of them in my hand, I still only have that one tree. But yeah.
Yeah.
It
I
could
think
be- it
it's
could be a thing.
because I've noticed, like, I just had a free tree when I put them on today. And I know that I had used these gloves yesterday
Yes, that's the other
because
thing.
I was
that's
moving the mangroves. I was moving mangroves around in the water over here for the animals.
Yep.
You should have heard
And
me. I walked past and she was moving this tree and didn't have the mics on. And I screamed. I went, oh my gosh, the tree's moving. And then I realised that you were... So... Sorry.
yeah,
so
we were
funny.
taking advantage because we're normally on with Reaps and he wasn't on last night. So we were like, oh, I just figured, oh, I'm going to open up and I'm going to path. Did exactly what you guys are grassing. That was why I did it. Oh my gosh. And so she jumped in and joined me because
Yeah.
we're normally on. So we had nothing to do.
And she was running around with this tree. It was so cute though. Like I wasn't expecting it as I was going past. That's what it was. And the tree
Yeah.
was moving. Thank goodness she couldn't hear me scream. It would have scared you, especially yelling into a mic. Oh, I thought the game has changed. Trees move on their own. We were putting this little cute gem.
Steph said, I'm feeling okay, having some issues with headaches. I forgot I had to help cook, so I'm chopping stuff. I'm making baked crispy chicken tacos with salad on the side. Sounds delicious.
Now I'm hungry.
Hey, where's my invite?
Steph is
It's
so
always
good.
Steph.
Steph is so good at describing food. We're always like, now I'm hungry. Okay, we got to end streaming, guys.
Yep.
It's time to eat.
Met me. Oh, it's a snug. Hi, snug.
Hey.
Stop it. I'm trying to work out where all your buildings are. Oh, there's John.
Hey, Shannon.
What is
You
Steph
got this little,
stuffing her face with? What?
you got this little row of cacti. You want to
Yeah.
put them here?
Okay.
Oh,
Do you
yeah,
want
I
to-
did it just so I could, like,
Oh.
have extra. I
Yeah.
don't know. Early game, it's a easy thing to.
So they
So-
actually asked for
want me to-
cooked.
Grass around it. What do
Feed.
you want me to do with it?
We could.
Can you move
We
them,
could
like,
probably
with
take
those
it out, or we
gloves?
could move it somewhere else. We can maybe move it back to the farm area since we added the farm in the back.
Excuse me, Mr.
Can you move those
Jackson.
cactuses with those gloves? Just a question. Ask them for a friend.
I doubt it. They're not. I don't think they're considered a tree, but I also
could-
noticed you
if you
can't
try-
move stumps. I tried moving a
Oh,
mangrove stump and I couldn't move it. I was like, dang it.
Oh, poo. I'm gonna go put this over here for now.
that's interesting. Because I suppose it's a stump, isn't it? Not a.
It's not a tree.
So there's a milestone that you get for removing stumps. So the stump is created by chopping down half a tree. So then it's become a different item, I'd say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I just thought it's like, oh, too bad.
You
That
got
would
to
be
try
fun
these
to.
things, you know.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I don't.
definitely. Most
think
definitely.
We're in test
The
mode.
mangrove is actually one of my favorite trees in this game.
Oh,
I love the stumps, the bottom
I
of the
like
tree.
blackwood.
Mm.
That comes in hand if you want to use a filler, but you don't want to use a tree, but gives it some character.
Ooh, there's an alpha bush devil on the board.
Oh,
Why?
oh, oh, oh,
The fact that you
Get it
can
off.
also put
It'll
that
break
use
the
those
Oh,
gloves
we
and
should go
put
do it.
trees on the pathing as well.
Also, it is Fletcher's birthday, everybody. Do we all
Oh
want to go and give
yeah,
Happy birthday, Fletch.
everybody grab a bush lime.
Exactly what I was going to say.
She's going to be
I'm just-
all bush limed out.
I'm
She
just
is. She's
wishing.
gonna be like, oh, why did I tell him it was my favorite?
What, another bush lime?
So there is a bush devil on the map, an alpha bush devil, just so everyone's aware if you run into it.
Well, I'm
Yay.
over in the alpha. I'm over in the
Oh,
pines.
thank you.
Oops.
oh,
Oh,
where'd it
thank
go?
you.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.
Figured I might as well go
Yeah.
grab him. Now we can all run over
Now
it.
where is she?
She's right over here. Good thing you were. I'm terrible at the here, and it drives people batty. She's in this building,
Yeah, over
obviously.
there?
I love it.
Yeah,
I'm over there, not here.
I know it's one of my favorite things to do, and it drives certain people batty that I do it. Hi,
do it
Jim
too.
Sing. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Devo.
Like Nemo and Gem Sing. Oh, what are we
Oh.
doing?
That is all I can contribute right now.
Oh,
man.
forgot. You were supposed to remind me about the airport debt.
Oh, I wasn't worried about it.
Boom.
Oops, I tagged her again. Oh, Missy, thank you.
Holding all the dinks.
There you go.
Missy's got deep pocket.
Wait in line. I told you I was gonna pay it off for you.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
This bush lime.
That way, I don't know if
Take
you need
this
to move
bush lime and-
things.
Like it.
Just shoving Shannon. Sorry.
Mm.
All good.
Is she happy though? Like,
Yeah.
She loves it. She loves
Oh,
it.
me?
She can't get enough.
no,
Me
no,
being
no.
pushed
Fletch.
around. Or Fletch.
My turn. Come on, my turn.
Best birthday
Don't
gift
touch
ever.
me,
Here's a
Pete.
bush lime.
Do I still have that? Okay.
If only
for
real
some-
life people would be like, yay, a bush lime. That's the best birthday gift ever.
Where is? Okay, I got it.
That's so funny. Susan,
No,
Let's chat.
what? I said, Susan, she said no.
Oh,
Isn't
What's
it a bit
Susan?
rude?
What's Susan
It's
up
like, hey,
to?
Always.
happy birthday. You say happy birthday, and then you go, take this.
I've got the hiccups all of a sudden. Sorry.
Might have
Boo.
to.
Did it work?
Is that like an Aussie thing to do? It's your birthday, just take this. I don't know.
oh,
Okay. There's a lot of
I think we
things
should
in
be
the
able
way
to
over
boil
here.
mussels or something.
I have been enjoying the things he's adding. And I was
It's,
laughing because when he made the fish pond, one of the first things I tried to do was put the
Shannon.
fish eggs in the kegs. And
Yeah,
so I was
the
so
caviar.
excited. I was so excited when he took my suggestion
grass
for that one
biscuit.
because I was, Yeah, we can.
Okay.
I didn't know if I should leave it.
Now we'll grass it.
Make grass designs.
And I'll pick them up when they're finished and grass under them as well. Oops, that's a bit close.
Here, have a yabby.
I never used the windmills and stuff, and then I was on someone else's island, and their little products were going really quick, and so I went back to my island, and I made a ton of these
Oh,
windmills and
no.
jumped them all around, just so that the stuff cooks quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like waiting forever for mine to
So
grow.
Susan didn't realize that
Handy.
the windmill
So
actually
the,
had a purpose.
Yeah, other than decoration.
No.
For a lot of things, really. If you use the machine manual on the windmill, you'll be able to
yeah,
see
I
what
did
what it
on,
connects to. Yeah. Same with the solar
Shannon's,
panel.
I used hers and checked it out. I thought, oh, and then I took pictures of each one so I can make a little folder of one's what.
Yep.
In my book.
So the only item that runs with both is the cooking kettle.
All right.
Oh, does the
So
cooking
it's
kettle
easier for
get
me to
affected by
make-
both of them?
It's easier to make the windmill, even though it's bigger than the solar panel. You have to go to
Yeah, but
Franklin for.
it's a completely different set
Yeah,
of lists.
see, and
so-
that takes longer. Where I can make 2 or 3 windmills on the table, and I could.
Yeah, they don't stack, but yeah, if you've got a fairly wide area, then you've got different things in different locations. But the tape measure
So-
will tell you how far out the range is. But yeah, they don't stack. So if you've got 2 windmills together, they're not going to do anything different. They're just
Oh, I
Fex and
understand that.
Zen said, "Hello, ladies. Hope you all have a great stream. Try not to mess with each other too much. Are you afraid that we're gonna
Hello.
give someone a
Someone's
nervous
gonna
breakdown
find
at
out.
some point?"
I'm a bit
Oh.
concerned. You seem to have a
This island
reputation.
Yeah, this island should come with a warning.
Oh my
Enter at
gosh.
your own risk.
Oh, it's fun. Come on.
No, it is.
Snug.
It is.
Okay, so that you understand, Susan's birthday happened, and in doing so, we
July,
like
yeah.
filled a bunch of balloons and party stuff around her place, and then she came back and found it all, and she was like, "Oh!" And the next thing you know, we all had balloons.
Yes, all 3 of you girls had party balloons, literally inside and outside. And now I've got rubbish bins in my place.
Lots of them.
I had Susan's stairs the wrong directions, like a mosaic.
Actually, it looks good. I've left it like that because I thought it looked really cool.
I changed it back the other day because I was like, "Poor Susan."
did
She's like leaving it, and I felt bad that your steps were all like.
I was just there before, like on this stream, and I didn't even notice it. They went back to normal. Oh, gosh.
Yeah,
And
but
they
on
put-
stream, I actually went up to her house, and on stream, I legit picked up all the different stairs and turned them all different directions. She
They
didn't
look
even
really cool,
notice
though.
for the longest time. It was hilarious.
Why are
You can
all
see
your
I'm
bush devils
observant.
awake?
Why are all our bush devils wet?
Awake.
It's 6:30 p.m. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, there you go. I forgot that it was summer. I was thinking the sun was supposed to be going down. It don't
Yeah,
go
I
down
remember
till
when we
9.
first played this game and how dark it got so quickly. I remember being like, "Oh, it's so dark so fast."
Yeah, the season times affect a lot of things now.
hmm Okay, do we want to go take care of the bush devil if we have an alpha?
Yes.
Since
Oh, yeah.
Just in
before
case it
Missy
comes
decides to leave,
town.
because I know Missy's gonna
I can
leave.
bring it to town. It'll
Is the
follow
bush
me
devil
all the
gonna
way
come?
here.
Will it?
Oh,
You wanna
that's so funny.
bring it down here? I think I'd rather
I
go
can
to
bring
it.
down here.
Yeah.
Everybody
It's
have
down there,
food.
my place.
I'm sorry, I'm making a mess of your area by adding extra bugs.
Extra bugs. How do you what?
Oh well, I was catching bugs and catching
Oh,
fish, and I'm just
and
putting
putting them down. Okay.
Yeah.
Feel
Yeah, I
free
just
to
cleaned up
empty
a
my
bunch of
rubbish
bugs.
bins. Feel
Yeah,
free
if you
to empty my rubbish bins, please.
if you would like
as you come
bin food.
past. Yes, I've got. Yeah, check it out on your way through. You can have
What
some.
an appetizing offer. Bin food for everyone.
bin food. It's the only
That's-
food.
Where's the
Okay,
alpha?
Please
Yeah,
Oh, just
down.
pass.
If you
my
come
place.
down to
Southwest.
the southern teletower,
Dip.
I can't see it on the map. That's all.
Reporting.
come to the
There's
southern
a track.
teletower.
Yep.
I don't know if I highlight it, if
Oh.
that will actually
Okay.
help.
Oh, there
Well,
you
those are
go.
special.
Yes. Thank you.
I put
Yes,
an
I can see
apple
that
there as well.
icon.
So
Okay.
this is
Oh, I see.
this was us giving. We were doing stuff to tease Susan because she likes her bins. So
Oh, cool.
Check it out. You can have the food on the way back.
yeah,
I had a fish and chips in mine there the other day, yesterday.
yeah. It's
Uh,
amazing the
that was
things it
fun.
actually gives.
It's awesome that you can get food out of it.
So over this
Out of
way.
a bin because everyone feels great about eating the food out of the bin.
yeah.
It's 2
Oh,
seconds.
yum,
If you can
yum.
pick it up within 2 seconds, it's still fresh.
I have to say,
fresh.
I absolutely love James's sense of humor. So I sit and I giggle constantly from the things he comes up with.
Yeah, sometimes when you read the descriptions on some of the things, it's just
It's
so
good.
funny. Oh, I better eat. What am I doing? Eat?
It's gonna bite my hiney.
Where are you? Oh,
Battling.
righty. I'm here to save the day. Just pin him in the corner. That's good. Because he won't have time to move.
Ah, no.
Whoa!
He bit
Watch
me.
that stun.
Okay. Got him.
Yay!
And we'll take this one out too. Practice.
One of his children.
Yep. They might grow up to be like Daddy.
I like you.
Hi,
You decided
Rima.
that the big one
need to bring
is
him up.
Daddy. Hi, Rymanora.
Hi, Rye.
Let's take that off. I should have brought the
Oh,
hardback and we could have.
This is coming along. I need to come up here and shift out. This is coming along really well.
I've been trying
you
to
want
weed out the
Grass.
grasses and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's come across really well.
I'm having a swim. Doo-doo-doo.
Are you having a swim?
Yeah.
She took a dip.
So yeah, we've been hiding things on each other. The radios have been one of the
Well,
latest.
It's all right. I stopped at the clothesline. It's the little things spinning.
Check. Please empty the bins.
Oh, okay.
Empty
Those-
the bins.
these have been-
any.
These aren't giving me harvest
No,
options.
oh, these ones might be.
Oh, the
Just
ones
look at-
closest to the thing won't, but the others will. They should.
Hey, did I get anything?
Oh yeah, there we
Oh,
go.
something came out. Meat on a stick. Yum.
Ooh, yum.
bin
Bab.
meat. Mm.
No.
Oh, and what's
What was
that?
that? Oh, trash
Sausage
alpha
roll.
Yummy.
Thank you, Armageddon. Can everybody give some hearts in the chat for Armageddon? He is going to be headed off to work soon and
Making the donuts.
done such a great job being our little mod while we party and celebrate. Thank you, Armageddon.
Party, party, party. All right. So you have a free sausage roll and oops.
I know it's
someone
funny
just came
how we get
bounding through.
yeah, we just get bowled over by each other. Oh, what I was going for
Sorry.
this.
I think I
You're
came
right.
kamikaze through there.
Let's
Bouncing around.
My theory is if I bounce, I'll jump over people's heads. Doesn't work all the time.
Totally
It's a
fine
good
with
theory,
that.
though. Fletcher, are you trying to get away from me?
I forgot where we were grassing now.
I have run out of grass seed.
There we go.
Oh. There's more, isn't
Oh,
there?
cool.
Where is it kept?
Who?
Is it in here?
Over here. Oh,
In the seed bin.
yeah, right here. Right here, right here, right here.
Of course. Of course. It's like I haven't been here a million times.
It's okay. It's totally okay. It's okay. It's okay.
There's a tree here.
Oh, back to the grasses. I got a
Oh,
little bit left in
That's
my
right.
pocket.
We're here. Well, I'll go around this way.
And then that back. Hi, Brennigan.
Theodore, are you going to stand and watch or are you going to help? Come on.
Standing there and watching.
Yeah. He's not used to being outside, is he? Bless
And he's only outside in the dark. He doesn't see the daylight.
him.
Well, you think about it. He's in the
Yeah. Maybe he's
museum all
vampire.
the time. And the only
So
time he
you're-
does come out is at night. So he never sees daylight.
Are you
No, I'm
okay,
just
Miss?
standing in the way. Yeah.
Yeah,
Trying to
he.
hydrate.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Boo.
Oh. Who's it?
Oh, it wasn't me. It was
So,
a figment.
Figment of my
Are we gonna have-
imagination.
Are we going to have
It was the
airport up and
Iron
running?
Fairy.
My brain just goes, uh-oh. What's Susan do?
Yeah. Yeah, what's she up to now?
We can go to sleep, and it should be in process of building, I think,
Oh, true,
tomorrow,
yeah,
right?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
So we could probably.
Do you want these fish and bugs sold, kept?
Yeah,
Well, we
what is
can't
over
sell them
here,
right now.
Shannon?
Rain sent me a
s-
potato
This
in my
area
mail.
is a
I
little
like how this
weird.
done this like these pathways look really cool. The
Hey.
jagged edges look. I like it.
I'm putting back
It's
her
really cool
packages.
in amongst the green.
I'm wondering if we
Where's my toaster?
could have flattened this area down,
My
but
toaster's
Oh, well, we
gone.
could have.
Oh, sorry. I got
The toaster's
Someone took-
gone.
The
the
toaster's gone.
The toaster's not gone. It's just not on its pedestal anymore.
Sorry,
we should
were you
move
guys
these
sleeping
bugs
tonight?
further out of town.
Yeah, I'm thinking let's sleep so we can get the airport built.
Yep.
bedtime.
why do I always get stuck? There we go. oh, sorry. Stuck.
Starting to think I need to add a
Oh,
thingy over there because we can have up to 6 people. So,
Adding
Thingy where?
another.
well, we have. I put the 2 bunk beds in there, but maybe we need a third. So those days we have almost 6 or 6, then we have ample room for everybody.
Well, there's a double bed at my place and there's a bathtub.
Me, probably.
Since we're sleeping, I'm gonna pop out when we wake up, so I can start getting ready for work.
Okay, Missy.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, it's raining. Welch.
My,
What?
who put the fires there?
What's happening?
All these pergolas.
What
Oh my
happened?
gosh.
I wonder who put those pergolas there. Jeez.
Okay. I'm gonna
I
head
moved
out.
mine. You gotta
Oh,
find
Missy.
Bye,
someone make me
Missy. We
some.
miss you when
Oh,
you're gone.
Missy.
Yeah,
Bye. I'll
Missy.
be in chat. All right.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye, Missy.
Okay,
Bye.
let's all go to Missy's place and decorate.
Missy, did you say you need to get ready for work? Don't look. Don't look, Missy. Yeah, we like to play little shenanigans on each other. And I have to say, in my defense, it's in the name.
Exactly.
It's sharing the love.
Yeah,
My, what
It's
a lot
in
of
build
iron ore.
process. Yeah, I know, right?
Oh,
It was
does work.
It was a run by
They do
Susan.
pop up in that area. Do you see? It does pop up in that area.
Mhm.
And it spreads.
I think maybe we've made John stuck. He might not open his store today.
I wonder if
Is that 'cause of
why
all
we
the
don't
eggs?
hear
Oh.
the.
Oh,
I
it's all right. He
wonder-
walked through them.
I wonder why we don't hear the construction on this building. We hear construction on all the other buildings. But I don't hear it on this one.
I don't think
It's
I've ever
raining.
heard it on any.
They're taking a break in the rain.
Mm.
The imaginary invisible construction people. Oops, sorry.
Where's the...
Maybe
love
we
these
should take him a plate of cookies or
Yeah.
toffees. What was it you were saying, Sam? Oh, you thought John wasn't going to get in.
Yeah, because all the eggs were there. He was actually standing sort of on them. I thought he wouldn't be able to walk beside them, but he did.
What's your egg milestone looking like, Shannon?
Let me
I need to
go
sell.
start selling them and see.
Oh, what do I need? Oh yeah, I just want to sell my. Sorry, can I grab you?
No
just for a
problem.
quick second?
Yep.
My pockets are full of mussels because I've been picking up the critters. I can't do
Yeah.
anything with them. So
No worries.
sell my. Oh, $8,000, not a problem. 9 mussels later. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No worries. Oh, there was a kidney in there. That was funny. Moved an egg and the kidney popped out. I wonder how many. Let's see if I can look at it. No, milestones. Feel like it should be.
Shannon,
Huh?
these emeralds that you have in the working area, do you want me to relocate them towards the mine shaft, and then next time we go on a mine run, we can take them down?
Say that one more time.
You've got these emeralds.
Move. We're going to
Oh.
move the emeralds to the mine.
I love how I ask a question and Susan's like, "No, this is what we're doing."
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
Simple. Just simple. We're moving these. If she wants, we can move it back. We need the exercise.
Yeah,
Gotta get the
our little
steps in.
characters, yeah, we got to get our steps in.
Oh, thank goodness I'm not chubby. I'm glad we stay the same weight. The amount of work we do.
The
should
amount
be
of
skinny as.
the amount of snags we eat and we don't gain weight. It's great.
Or the prime meals we stuff in our face holes.
Yeah. Well, and
The
lately all the ice
pavlovas
cream.
that we eat.
Yeah.
Pavlovas. Just watch my tush, 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 tush.
Hi, Jay. Jay Byrne said, "Hello, I'm new here. Not so much new to Dinkum. I heard that the silver pocket watch won't work in the mines or Island Reef anymore. Do you know about that?" Yes,
Yeah.
that is very
is true.
true. You when we put the silver pocket watch on, you click it and you now see there is in what we're testing right now of beta, we have the little arrows to show that we're in the slow mode. Then when we go to the mines or the island, as soon as we go on the shaft or the airship, it slows, it turns it off. So
It actually
yes,
says that. I found a silver pocket watch in a box on the island, and I clicked it, and it said, popped up and said, "You cannot use this here."
yeah.
And I thought, oh, is that only just for the experiment, or is that going to be full time?
I think he's trying to find a way to make it full time. And to be honest,
Oh,
I feel like it, unless you're in single mode,
that's fine.
which I do feel like in single mode, you don't get as much stuff. It does limit what you can get in
Because the day goes too quick.
yeah. But in reality, I have found where I'm like, I kind of feel bored when I'm there for too long. So
Yeah, no, I agree with you there. Plus, also the new mine level is designed for those players who are looking for a challenge and to also go down in groups. So that's
Yeah, but not everybody's in groups though. See,
no, I
that's the
realize
hard
that
bit.
it's the challenge of it. It's I mean, I go down there a lot by myself, and I've worked out a way that I don't die now, so
Yeah.
I'm happy about that.
I go down there by myself, and I've got it to the point now where I can survive and get chests.
I could do it in the first mine and the second mine, but the third mine, I haven't gone down on my own because I know for a fact that I'm not going to get far.
yeah,
And the time will go so quick.
I like the pocket watch as well, but I can understand why he's trying to limit the amount of use of it because it could really, I don't know. I feel like he's making it's one choice that I felt I agreed
There's a
with. So
balance.
yeah, I thought it was a
there's
good
balance
balance.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the pocket watches help a lot with those people who like to design, who also will start a day and they're just waiting for, John or Clover to open and they want to get on with it. They'll use the gold one to just quickly open up the shops, and the silver one to help them with a bit more daylight when they're designing as well. So there were purposes around it, and it's just we used it for other things.
I think it's a decent balance, and I know there's probably going to be a lot of people who are upset about it, but originally we didn't even have it, so we just need to be thankful that we have it to use when we're doing stuff like designing. And I mean, not everybody likes to design, so
The question in
know.
the chat from Jay Byrne: does the peaceful wish work in the new mine? No, it does not.
No.
The
Will it
Yobalins
eventually work? Will it?
No, the
No.
Yobalins and the flame slimes are not animals. So it works, the peaceful wish works on animals, aggressive animals. So, and also in the undergrove at the moment, from what I've noticed, the pincher plant being a plant, is no longer an animal, and then therefore no longer affected by the peaceful wish as well as the grubs.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
what-
why grubs are
I'm
not an
sorry,
animal, but
Yeah, I
Got
think
it.
there's I think there's some question between people about the grubs because you get meat from them, but
Yep.
yeah.
And that's
So I think that
normal.
that one might be a bit of a that.
that one
Yeah, I'm
may
not too sure where that fits
yeah,
in.
who like stay tuned for that one, but who knows.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, he's changing some of those things.
And everything that's in the first level mine are animals. Even the bats are still, fine. Thankfully.
Yeah. The one thing I can say for myself is the more like when you eat a prime meal or you eat a burger, your HP, okay, your health and your stamina both go to their max, and it lasts for an hour. So if you can avoid passing out, then you'll have that large bar the whole entire time you're in the mine. The nice part of it is it allows you to actually glide a decent amount without having to come down because your stamina has bottomed out. So my biggest suggestion for the mine is stay up, as long as you can, and time yourself. Like, I'll do this and then I'll go back up. Even if I don't I haven't gone very far, I still will drop down occasionally and run a little bit and then jump back up. And in that mine, staying up is actually probably the best part of it because the yoblins can't get you and the little fiery blobs can't get you when you're in the air. Now, hopefully he doesn't adjust that.
Hear this. Nobody tell
He
him.
likes to say challenge accepted. Make it harder. So that would be my thing, is just say stay up.
I want to know when he adds the next bug and fish, which biome it's going to be in.
Oh yeah.
We're going to have a fiery giant wasp.
That would be
We
awesome.
don't have them over here, so
It's going to have
maybe the
something.
moon moth is the biggest one.
I want something I want something just to come out of the lava. Just to take the biggest mosquito you've ever seen.
No.
Is there any bugs in real life that
Fire
could be fun?
ants.
Oh
Good on you,
yeah,
right?
fire
A
ant. That
fire
is a
ant.
good
I'm
one.
not even sure that they're native, but let's go with it.
He does like native things, doesn't he? But
Yeah.
I was surprised he didn't do like when he did in the original mine. He could have done a glowworm. He did the glow bug, which is similar, but it flies. But he could have even done a glowworm.
But he done the grubs, see? So that's the worm that he
Oh yeah.
used.
Oh,
But
that's
it just
that's the
doesn't glow.
witchetty. That's
Yeah.
that's the witchetty
Yeah.
grub though. Yeah.
Witchetty grub. I've eaten them. Roasted witchetty grubs.
Roasted.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
just
cook 'em.
enjoy
You
that
don't eat 'em
he's like
raw.
he's educating everybody about all these Australian things. I love it.
That's why I love that he added the penguins, because I don't think many people realise that Australia and New Zealand has penguins.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm waiting for this
penguins are so
Australian
cute.
sea lion now.
Oh,
It's
so
like,
that would be
yes, I
amazing.
got the
Well, we got one.
penguins. Let's get the sea lion.
The ultimate thing for me would be if he puts whales in the ocean that migrate. That would be like,
Ah, that's an idea.
oh, it would be beautiful. It would be so beautiful.
She is our ocean girl. Snug is.
I love
cool.
all the ocean animals.
It's so funny how different it looks now with all this green. The
It's
green grass
great.
everywhere. Oh, I need more
feel like-
grass.
The town is really, really coming along, eh?
Yeah. Okay, did we buy everything? I want to buy all the things. It's afternoon. Oh, I delivered a cockatoo. Oh, yay
Oh, that's
me.
good. Hopefully you'll get a bottle tree seed.
Oh, yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed. I have gotten a room mask that way.
Yeah, I got one the other day. It was a bit of a surprise. I'm going, why have I still got clothing in my pocket? I emptied my pockets and I realized it was the jackaroo hood. Bonus.
Are we still on the sparkly wish?
Peaceful, I think.
I think we're on peaceful. Didn't we put it on peaceful to go in the mines? And I don't think
Okay.
we changed it.
I think it's on peaceful because I keep giving bush devils hugs and Wary Moo hugs and
Nice.
Oh, I didn't pick up the
I
grass.
want all the hugs today. Give me the hugs.
Oh. Turtles would be cool. Jay said I was starting to get really excited for the update, but since it has to be played multiplayer, I'm not excited anymore. Well, it doesn't have to be played. It does not
No.
have to be played multiplayer. It really does not.
It's too hard to do it on your own. I agree
do it
with
on
that.
No, I've tried. I have a technique that I do when I go down there now, and I haven't died, and I go by myself.
Yeah, but that's
Let's say nearly all the
Others
time.
don't have the confidence. We don't all
Yeah,
have that
that-
confidence.
No, and I mean, people still don't have the confidence for the first level mine or the second level mine. So
Some people just
There's
get
a-
claustrophobic in general because of the mines.
yeah, and that's where the island reef helps out.
I've thought, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who's thought this, in the future, it would be cool if Dinkum had like a difficulty setting. So when you start, you can select easy, medium, or hard, because I think that would give everybody the freedom to play the game how they want without being limited on what they can and can't do.
I think that's where the wishing well aspect comes in. So
Yeah.
hopefully soon more wishes will get included.
Yeah.
That may impact other things that could be an option.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's incredible the
Yeah.
amount of changes and
Raminora,
the,
I'm actually claustrophobic, and so I have issues. But how I deal with it in the mines is I usually push my I go into the developer mode. Yeah, the build mode
build mode,
view,
yeah.
and that's what gets me through it. I can't do
You can
it
look
in
over
this mine though.
walls.
It's really hard in this new mine though, because when you go in the rooms, the walls block you. I actually have to stay in the regular mode for this new mine. So I have claustrophobic issues when dealing with the mines, but I still really like going in the mines, so I go in all the time. Just not on dangerous.
No.
Because
I
where
will never
peaceful
use the
does
danger.
where peaceful does not affect the mines, dangerous does.
Yes. I will never ever touch
It's
that
all in the
dangerous.
wording. Read exactly how he writes it, because that's the key. Although other people have gone in under dangerous and not seem to have an issue. I don't know. But
Again, it's a confidence that you have. If people,
Yeah, I
not
agree.
everybody's got the same amount.
No, I definitely felt it in the new mines. Had a lot of problems trying to do it when I was testing. And I mean, every day in Dinkum's a test day for me, for most of us.
and for those of you who don't know,
Amazing.
Sam Black runs the wiki page for Dinkum.
But I definitely had problems in that mine, and I was getting my blood pressure was going up and I was having issues, and I could do it for a shorter period of time, and then went, oh look, I've got to try and work out ways that will help this. And some of the techniques that people have come up with have worked. I tend to pick up the iron lantern and put that in the doorway before I open the door, so they're not coming at me, and I can hide behind the lantern.
Yeah.
So I use what's in the mine that's basically there to help me, rather than trying to take anything else down with me. I just use what's there, pick up the lanterns and use those to block them
That's
from me. So
a similar game style to Raminora. Raminora is really good at it. She goes in. So I definitely suggest watch Raminora take on those mines, because she goes in them by herself all the time, and she's a boss. She is a boss at it. She's really, really good. So
yeah, Rivals use fences.
if you really want tips, watch her. And you don't have to use the same product. You can always use, like Sem was saying, you can use the lights, which are right there in the game. Pick up those lights as you're going around the mine shaft and throw them back in the in the doorway. And then you just jump up and over. You can go out and take a breather if you feel like you're getting too hit by those things. Yeah. The bat zapper works nicely as well.
Yeah, if you're advanced as well, there's those. Have you guys been using the blastodes?
Yeah, one of the days Reap set one off as we were going in the door, and for some reason I don't know if it hit me or what, but somehow I ended up dizzy in the midst of it. It was so I understood why he set it off, but it was so weird. I just got dizzy all of a sudden. My character, I couldn't control my character. I was like, whoopsie.
That's the other thing with the new setting of the player being able to be stunned. If people aren't aware, it doesn't just happen in that level of mind where you've probably seen other streamers and these guys as well get stunned, and then your controls go in reverse. Now it's not just down in that level, it is up on the surface as well. If you get rolled by a echidna, or you get hit and you get the stars around your head, your controls will be in reverse. You're actually stunned.
So I noticed the alphas were doing it more now.
Yes. So it's going to make it just that little bit harder on the surface as well.
Yeah, I noticed the alphas were doing it. I noticed
people that enjoyed the game.
The grubs.
The game
when we went down yesterday with Brett, the grubs kept making me dizzy. When they would hit me just right.
Yeah, the grubs roll like echidnas, don't they? They roll at you.
Yeah, do now.
Yeah,
they did before. Yeah,
and they got a bit of a bump too when they hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The diggos, if the diggos are fighting another animal, I guess the echidna that's rolling at them. I've seen diggos now get the dizzy thing. So it's like everyone
kills them quicker. And they die quicker.
It's awesome though.
I have found that when I get hit and I hear the stars, because you can hear them too, just like Looney Tunes. You can hear the little birds whistling, and when I hear it, that's when I'm like, okay, stand still. And so I just try to stand still as long as I possibly can. Unfortunately, sometimes when you're in danger, it makes it rough, but it's hard because you just go back. You got to remember it's the opposite. And that's how I end up face first in the lava half the time, because panic.
When you're in that state, when you're in that state and you're in stun and you're panicking, or you feel like you need to just jump from the danger, just open your glider, jump and open your glider. It will keep you up long enough that when you get your controls back, you're still in that glider state.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's what I found. So you'd be jumping, opening up your glider, and just hover there. Just hover, and if you need to quickly move away, if you can work out your controls by going the opposite direction, get away from the danger, pop back down again, jump back up with your glider to ensure that you're still out of the danger if you're running out of that stamina, depending on where your level of stamina is. So you've got to look at, you know, when you know you're going to go into danger, make sure your stamina's as full as it can be, and try that jump with the glider, and it works really well.
You know
Okay.
the rooms
I-
that eventually have a chest in? I back myself, when I go into a chest room, I just back myself into a corner and I let them all come at me and I just keep whacking and whacking and whacking. Because I know
And
even
that's
if I
exactly
get
what I do. Snow.
yeah, if I get
I do
dizzy,
exactly
then
that.
I'm not going to run into the lava because I'm literally
Yep.
backed up into a corner.
Yeah.
And then if I am hit, I just stay still
Yeah,
until it passes. But I'm still hitting the floor. I'm still
yeah.
Yeah, and that's a good thing at the moment about the that you've noticed about the when you're stunned that you can still use you know, like your
weapons.
alpha hammer or your weapon or something like that. So I would
Mhm.
think that most people would be using an alpha hammer to start with until they get their ice hammer. The ice hammer is a bit better than the alpha hammer by itself. I have
One's
found
14. The
Yeah.
alpha hammer's 14 and the other one is 20.
20, so you'll get more out of the ice hammer. And
Um,
the ice hammer actually at the moment you can, if you're in closed beta, you can get it as part of the ice sculpting table, but when it comes out in release, I believe that it'll go to Ted Sully, so he'll be the person that you'll be getting that from.
okay.
Okay,
It's
so
We'll
gather
start-
up and get as many as you can at the moment.
Get
then.
those. Oh yeah,
So you
for
don't have to
us.
go and find Ted.
I noticed that
Well,
the plant
for us,
hammer,
it's a bit different.
the
Yes.
plant hammer is also 20.
Yeah, likely. And that's such a rare drop though.
Yeah, I know.
I've
I still
not
have yet
seen-
to actually get it to drop for me. I had someone gift it to me as we swapped. So
I like
Um,
that the Star Saber will knock the Yobberlins out in 2 hits. So a Star Saber, if you can get 2 really quick hits on a Yobberlin, they're gone.
Yeah. Missy said using the
Right, I never
trident.
knew that.
The thing about the trident is that not only is it a projectile weapon, it is also a spear. So if
Mhm.
you've been using the trident or those ones that actually shoot the projectiles, you'll find that they have another use of as well. So if you're stuck and you have the trident, then you just start using it as a spear.
Yeah.
They have the two because it's a two in one weapon. Both they have different hit points. It's not just the same amount that it says. So I think I'm not too sure whether it records the projectile amount as the hit point. I think it's probably the spear amount that's listed as the damage amount. So when a projectile comes away from a weapon, which includes the
I mean,
slingshot, which includes the bow and arrow, the projectile doesn't know the target because it's separated itself from that weapon. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's then classed as something different. Hence why you can come in here in multiplayer and use your slingshot and your bow and arrow against your friends because that projectile doesn't know that you're not in PvP.
right. Well, and it was the original.
I got that one.
It was the only one originally. That and the rocks were the only ones that knew that they could hurt a person. Or not that they knew it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
This is what it was. Do you want it?
No,
You
I'm
can have
okay,
it.
thanks. It's scary.
I'll
What are
stick it
we-
in a box.
Hi, Minx.
Yeah.
Welcome
I
in.
bought it from Clover's
And
shop.
I don't know, but hello, Robert. I don't know if I noticed that you had jumped in, but thanks for joining in the conversation.
Robert, hi Minx. Hello everyone. Such a lovely group of people that come to this stream.
The Deacon community is something else, isn't it?
Mhm.
It's awesome.
It's big. It's huge.
Yeah, it's getting
It's
bigger as
massive.
well. It's getting bigger all
The
the time.
amount of people and the older ones are still there, but the newer ones are popping in.
Oh, Shannon.
Mm.
Look at my glasses. Do you like these? Where are you? Do you like these?
The purple ones,
Pink.
are they pink? Cool.
Yeah, you want 'em? You
Sure.
want him?
I don't know if I've actually had him on
I
this one.
dropped him.
Yeah, I got him.
Okay. Yay!
Oh, thank you. So sweet.
They look
We
awesome.
stayed in a very, very pink house yesterday.
I know. I saw that.
That house on Brett's Island was whoa pink.
Who
I thought it was one
designed
of
that?
your houses. I thought it was.
Yeah.
Is it not one of your houses, or is
No,
that actually?
no,
Brett put
no.
that
I
together?
actually don't. Okay, I like pink to a scale, but not that much pink. I like to
maybe
actually
he
have
did
other
it
stuff
as
in it.
Maybe he does it as a tease. Then this is the
I don't
girl's
know.
house.
For Reeps.
Yeah, I think
No,
they
no,
were.
it's for
because
Reeps, is
his
it?
brother.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
Brett.
made that.
You know,
for
Brett is
Reeps.
Reeps' brother, right?
Doesn't he like-
Yeah. I used to play Valheim with Brett. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Shannon, would you like me to start mowing the flat area?
Mowing, what?
You want this all
Mowing
mowed?
this.
You could mow parts of it if you want. We don't need to mow everything because I don't know how well the snowballs pop regardless, right?
Yep.
They will cut the on mowed grass as well. Yes.
Yeah. So yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
guess we
good
could
to
do
know.
the flat area.
Oh, hi, Just Joy. How you doing?
Hey, Just Joy.
Hi, Just Joy. Welcome in. Welcome in.
The house was too pink.
It was very pink. I don't know. I mean, it was too pink for Missy.
Someone
Missy's
took my-
not a pink person.
It's funny.
I don't know. I don't mind pink, but whoa, that was a lot of pink. I prefer
yeah,
the
he found
basic pink
everything
carpet.
pink.
There is a pink carpet that I actually don't mind, but the one that he had was the dainty one, and that one's something else.
Something else?
Yeah,
Not
it's,
like that.
it's not my favorite. If I'm gonna pick a pink rug, I'm gonna pick the other one. The pink, just the
that's
plain
funny.
pink carpet. I have it in here. So a lot of times you'll see that I have a pink house, but I don't necessarily have the pink furniture in the pink house. I just take the pink furniture and troll someone with it. Well, I
Yeah.
used to. I stopped doing that, so.
I am loving driving this mower. It's one of my
Okay,
favorites.
so this is what I was talking about, everybody. That pink, I don't mind this one. It's a little more subdued. It almost looks like it's got like an animal print in it. It looks like G's, but I think it's supposed to be a swirl. But this one I don't mind. Oh, look at that. I've got purple walls and pink floor.
I don't know if I've seen that floor before.
Yeah, this is the one I don't mind. If I'm
Yeah,
going
it's
to
nice.
take a carpet, I don't mind this one. I don't know if I've got the dainty pink floor, the carpet.
Oh, what's that pink one that you just had? Sorry.
It's called
The
pink
pink floor?
carpet.
Oh, okay.
Let me look at it. Yeah, it's actually called pink carpet.
Yeah.
Are you guys chasing each other with those lawnmowers? Let me see if
Is
I
that what it
have the
looks like?
dainty in here. Yeah, it does. It looks to me like they're.
we're also creating a few tire marks on the ground.
Oh, I do have the dainty floor, so I can show you guys the difference. Oh, this one's
Oh.
not my favorite.
She got me. She got me.
It was hard. You should see what I was doing to my controller, trying to get it to go around in circles.
Does
It
someone
was
have a
funny.
blue glider on them?
I do, yep.
No, can I have one, please?
Did she drop it?
No, it's the sign on the furniture
Oh.
box.
My bad.
This
It's all right. I'll find something to change it.
this
back
is
to.
the dainty floor.
Oh yeah.
It's all right.
It's
Oops, I
funny how
didn't
it
mean to
does
do
that,
that. No.
and you don't even notice when it's doing
Oh, I did it at Brett's place, didn't I, girls?
Yes, you did.
it.
I was
Yesterday.
laughing. Yeah.
Nearly
I'm
every
like,
second box
you're
had
the
my
only one
glider.
that has this glider.
Oops.
Yeah. There's this floor versus this floor. I think this one is a lot softer on the eyes. This one is very loud and proud.
Oh, that's so funny.
It is
Now you
funny
guys
too.
have seen the difference. Yeah, it does almost look kind of like a pink racetrack. Oh, that's one way to phrase it.
It's watching the
It's like a bullseye. It's the Indy 500 in here, them going round and round in the.
It's the noise they make too. It's like this is a race car. This is here to cause trouble.
It was great that he put in that extra mechanic to drop
Yeah.
the blades and lift the blades so that you can take it on a
Yeah.
bit of a tour.
Oh my gosh. I love this thing.
Yeah. Sorry about the tire tracks on the grass.
No, they disappear. I'm not worried.
It's cool.
It adds a little something, something. Look at this big spot they missed.
You said not to do it all.
Yeah.
So we just did odd bits.
It's okay. It's all good. I was just being silly because you guys were like going around in circles and circles.
We were just enjoying the moment.
Oh, Just Joy, when he started playing with winter, I was really scared because of Animal Crossing. It's in Animal Crossing goes into winter for so long, and then when it comes out and everything's just putrid colors, it's just blah. I was like, no, they cured me of wanting winter. But James has done a really good job so far with what he's done. I like we can hear our feet on the snow. We can.
It gives you that break. So when you don't have a snow day, it's actually classed as an autumn day. Like it's the same settings where the trees are that autumn color and things like that. So I like that it has a break, definitely.
Mhm. Me too.
It's not what we have. It's not what we have here in Australia. We don't have that many places that actually have snow. And when I've rarely had snow here, where I live, it really lasts. It comes down, it covers everything white, and then within a couple of hours, it's gone.
I was too slow. Too slow, Joe.
What part are you in, Sam, if you don't mind me asking? What state or?
Victoria.
Oh, nice. I actually saw on the news this morning that a man in Ballarat found a massive chunk of gold in the ground.
Ooh.
Recently?
Yeah, but that is all gold area up that way.
Yeah.
That is, yeah, that's one of the gold areas that has been around.
Just go down, fish.
Yeah, they can get gold and all sorts of stuff up there, minerals.
Just back. Hi, doggy.
And then heading up to Queensland, you can do it up in the Emerald. You can get it all up there as well. There's a big mining
Opals.
area up there.
Yeah.
Opals
I've
up
seen
there.
it. I was going to
Yeah,
say
opal's more like
opal.
Kalgoorlie on Western Australia, but you can
I
get them up in the.
I'm waiting for the day that James puts in an opal path.
Oh, that would be beautiful.
I keep
That would be
asking.
Yeah, but
I want a
it's
shell
blue.
path. I want a opal path.
I just want a path that doesn't turn the beach red. I want a path that works
Yeah.
with the beaches that I could
like a
have
sand path.
like rocks and like make like a little rock path on the beaches, but it doesn't turn it orange. I want to see the pretty beach colors, that sandy color.
Shannon,
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, Ryan just wrote
Mm.
something.
Can we make a big area for when the penguins come? Can we make the enclosure already prepare it? So
We
we can
can.
then just tile it later and put the penguins in? We can make one with a fountain, waterfall, because they like water.
Yeah, we can.
Where are we going to put it?
Do
near
you
the
have
airport?
did you have a
Okay,
site
right.
in mind?
No,
I want to go. Did we
I
milk
just had the
the
idea.
wombats?
I did, but I can't remember whether I did it yesterday or today. I probably
I
did
Yeah.
it.
came in. Yeah, I came in and did the.
Yeah, I
pigs.
did it because the feeders are full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check it. Is it
Aunt
done?
Captain
I've
won't
done
give me
them.
milk, so yep. She's stingy. She'll
She's
want to give me
tried
her
it.
milk.
So if we find a spot, we can dig
Lyra.
up and make into a pen for the penguins. Penguins.
Penguin.
Penguin pens.
Yes. Wherever. I just don't know where you want to do it. I mean, I would say we should do it
Oh, let's find
over
a spot.
in their area because they seem to
What
like
area?
he decided that they were southwest,
Oh,
so we could maybe do it over there if you want, or we could just pick up an area like the biggest space is probably right where the airport is.
yeah. Can't we do it like around near the airport so that you walk past it to go to the airport? Like it's like a.
It
like a
reminds me
like
in
because you got all
Christchurch,
that
New
area
Zealand.
over there.
when you arrive at Christchurch Airport, not far from the airport, they have an Antarctica Centre. And
Oh,
it's all
wow.
the- yeah, and so that's what that made me think of. If you put the penguins near the airport, it'll be like the Antarctica.
There's this bit
Yeah.
up here that's oh, is this rough soil? No, this is just dirt, isn't it?
So, don't know.
I was
on the
thinking,
opposite corner of where you guys were.
There's a big area here.
well, we have to
could
think.
use.
So this is too high. So this one, it would have to be like
Lowered.
down in
But
here.
you can make a waterfall thingy. Yeah, but we
What?
can lower that. You need to
Yeah.
have a bit high for them to go up on a waterfall because they do climb. If you make a small waterfall
Yeah.
that goes down into a swimming pit, pool thing ish.
Mhm.
And he's around. So this dude over here,
Who is he even angry with?
he was chasing a frog.
Oh, serendipity
Oh,
raid. Welcome in,
Oh,
Raiders. Welcome in,
Aw.
Raiders. Thank you, Sarah. That's so sweet of you.
Away.
Hi, Sarah.
Say goodbye to the
Hi,
No, I
Sarah.
have not.
emu.
I have not. I
Let it
haven't
go.
actually
Say
gotten one
goodbye to the
myself.
emu.
I was letting Reaps do all the. He would whack them and he would pick all the stuff up. I didn't pick. I picked very few snowballs up. Oh, I've got all these buckets here. We probably should just take some of these out. I put my jackhammer away. What was I thinking?
Do you want me to do it? I've got a jackhammer.
You can if you
Whoa,
want.
what Yeah, well,
Whoa.
Uh-oh,
you're
did,
in sun.
Whoa.
oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Suli, did I see you smack that guy just to antagonize him?
She wanted to see stars.
She did. She wanted to hear the
Fun.
stars. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much, Sarah. What were you guys playing today, Sarah? I need my
You over
jackhammer.
here playing with them.
They're just being mean to the moo.
I know, to the emu.
Arr. Meanies.
There's some
Aw, thank
meats.
you everybody for joining in. I do
Save
have
to
subscriber only
emu.
mode on just because I'm so new and learning the ropes, so I keep it in that subscriber only mode. So I appreciate if you subscribe. That helps my channel so much. Please remember to like this stream. It would mean so much to me and the girls who help, come in and join me. The likes do a lot to get in the algorithm and get my stuff seen by people. And so I appreciate.
Let's get our girl to 500.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
do
still in
it.
the struggles of trying to get to 500, but we're just playing and having fun until then, right?
Yep, it's
Totally.
always fun.
Yep.
We got the shenanigans. I'm just going to town on these barrels, so if you want me to stop, you're gonna have to rein me in.
Oh no, you can take them all out. It's fine. Especially if we're gonna do a little penguin thing. So
Yay!
And we don't have to do it. Oh,
no
yeah, we could
worries,
do it.
Serendipity. Thank you so much for rating and dropping your people in with me. I appreciate that so much. I hope they enjoy the stream. We like to get up to our little shenanigans in here. So we tend to joke around quite a bit, and I hope it's all in fun. All in fun. But you take care of your little kitties and take care of you and do the things you need. And we love you here. And take care of yourself, Sarah. Thanks for dropping by. And my people, everybody, if you're not, I'm sure everybody of my people here are already probably subscribed to Sarah, but please drop by and subscribe and give her a follow and hit that notification bell so when she goes live, you guys get all. Susan, do we need the ore
Yeah.
with the
always.
penguins? Oh man, where am I?
Always in
Oh, that-
awe.
Okay,
That
So
one
we
gave me a
did-
shiny stone.
We're always in awe.
we always need ore. We're always in ore.
Why are you
Little-
walking
little
around
pun
with
there.
a sign?
Yeah. It's a pun.
Hi, Grammy Q. Oh, yes. Let's all make sure we go give a follow and subscribe to Grammy Q as well. The struggle is real. Not for some, but the struggle is real for some. Some people hit it pretty quickly,
What
though.
did you kill? You nasty, nasty
Well,
animal.
okay. I am scatterbrained. I need.
Sophie, you stink.
Sophie
Or
up to
Sophie. Or Sophie.
Oh, I gotta stop feeding her. She's just pooping now.
that. Oh,
Imagine
Sophie.
that. They eat and
Yeah.
then they poop.
But you're not going to believe that the toilet tray is like 1 billion miles away, but the smell
Oh, yeah.
finds its way through the building.
Yes. The smell is, it travels.
That's what it
and
is.
it's thick.
'Cause it's miles away from me. Like it's like 3 rooms away, but the smell is here.
Yeah. And I know that Granny does
moment.
games. I was watching her the other day and she could use more likes and subscribes as well. So make sure you also follow Granny. I don't know if I actually have your link in my stuff yet. I need to get that added in. Missy could add it if she wants, if she's not in the middle of something. I'm sorry, Sam, were you going to say something? I didn't mean to cut you off.
Has she vanished? Has she muted?
I was wondering the same thing. I'm wondering. Nobody was saying anything. And I was like, oh, she's muted. She's muted.
Okay.
I can see she's muted. Whoops. Go back in the game. Okay.
We'll come back in the daylight and do
What do
the
we-
other bits.
Yeah, I was going to say, how do we want it? Because we'll need to pull water over too,
Yeah.
which I know
What
the
you do is
river's right
fence it off
here, so it won't
first.
be that bad.
What you
So-
do is fence it off so you know how big an area you want, and then we can dig and build and make the waterfall and the water, or you could do that first and then put the fence around. We need a starting
Yes.
point.
Oh my gosh, there is a croc. Oh, that's hilarious. I came over here and I think this is a bush devil den.
It is. We killed them.
only to find
we-
the croc sitting in here. That's hilarious.
The bush devils were killing an emu, so we, helped them move on. They'll be back tomorrow. They'll spawn back in there.
For any of these games, just know that if we don't get yours done, I will get it. Set up for sure. Yes, I will hydrate, Robert. I'm gonna look really quick. One moment.
Okay, I'm going to lie down because I need to get a bit of a bio break.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, if anybody, until you girls, back in a minute.
No
think,
worries.
I have done my tasks for the day. I absolutely love me and Sam both being stripy. It just makes me really happy. These jumpers that he added are one of my favorite. Oh, look at us! I love the hoodies and the jumpers, just how cozy they look with the like baggy sleeves and stuff. They're so cute.
Yeah, I am. I was looking through the clothes the other day and I found that there was a puffy jacket. And I went, oh,
Oh.
that's a good one to pull out to have for winter.
Yeah, for sure. And the scarves are a really good one for winter too.
Yeah, I sort of feel a bit over, too many clothes for summer, but that's how it's going to
Yeah.
be. When you've got to look, you've got to look.
Exactly.
It's like a trademark, really.
Yeah. I'm in my bed. Ooh, Grammy Q. What do you play on PlayStation? We have a PlayStation in our house, but I'm just such a Steam addict.
Yeah, you got
Oh, look,
your Steam Deck, and now you're like
literally.
obsessed.
Yeah, wake up, the Steam Deck is there in the bed. Go to bed at night, the Steam Deck is there. Like I'm just like physically attached to it. And then it goes to work with my partner, and I'm like, bye, Steam Deck. I love you."
No.
Thank you so much, Missy.
It'd be like, oh, I don't know where I put it. I don't know.
I'm sad every day when the Steam Deck leaves the house.
Oh,
Oh. She's like, no, it can't be so. It needs to be me.
Oh,
I need to play it. I think my little falls area is the only place that I don't care about the rock formation stuff. I can always add a rock with my rock one, or stone one, excuse me.
Someone say they wanted rocks.
Oh, I did not.
Did I just see someone say they wanted to use a rock wand? Would
maybe.
an iron rock be all right?
Someone needs to take away Susan's iron rock picking ways. She's obsessed. She's obsessed. She's as obsessed with the making of the iron nodes as Snug is with her new toy.
Can I just say as well, the other great thing is that for so long we've been like a one laptop household, and now finally me and my partner, we can play Dinkum and all sorts of things together. So
Oh,
that's-
cool.
yeah, that's really fun.
Yeah. I think Dinkum is so much fun with people.
Oh, I love it.
It is.
I think the new mine level might interest my partner to, help me play.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Before that, it was a bit like, oh, it's not dangerous enough. Really?
Oh. They want the danger. Okay.
Yeah.
And like, I laugh in the face of danger. Ha ha ha. Oh, sorry. I'm quoting a
much.
movie again. Armageddon would know what I was talking about.
Mm.
I'm an 80s. I show my age a lot because I reference 80s movies and stuff a lot.
Yeah.
Sam might know the answer to that, Robert. Robert's said, "Do you know the drop rate for the tree moving
Dawn.
gloves?"
Not at this stage yet.
Yeah.
I know the hoods. I know that the two new hoods are 0.5%.
Oh,
So they're
goodness.
both 0.5.
I think so. Yeah. The funny thing is, see, you're limited a little bit with the snowballs, because on a snow day you'll get 100 snowballs, so therefore a maximum of possibly 50 snowmen
Snowmen.
that you can create,
Mm.
unless you actually break some and all that sort of stuff. But with the flame slimes, you could sit there with a few. If you find the little volcanoes down there, you just sit there and wait for them to come out, and there just seem
Yeah,
to
we
be a
did
lot
that.
more volcanoes around that you can just sit there in a group and then just
Yeah, we did
uh,
that. That's
do
how
that. Yeah.
Reeves got his and DW
Yeah.
got hers.
Yeah. So
I didn't get one. It didn't bother me. I don't really mind if people get the little extra gifts. I mean, if I don't get them, but I just like being there and being involved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like doing it, but I also like obtaining all the things just for completionist. I like
Yes,
to complete things.
Yeah, I'm the same, Shannon.
So James made a comment and like saying something to the effect of, "You don't have to get everything," and it's like, yes, yes, yes,
So
you do.
No, I don't mind. I eventually get them.
I don't
So there's a
necessarily
funny
care.
thing about, yeah, there's a funny thing about James. He doesn't understand FOMO, like at all.
FOMO.
He does not get it. He doesn't, it's just not something he understands. So fear of missing out. So
Oh, okay.
when he puts something, so when he puts something in a game, he doesn't understand the rush that we all
People,
get.
yeah,
with
I don't get the rush on that.
trying to get snow days and or going down to the mines, and you're doing it for 6 or 8 hours and still not getting that hood, and then you'll continue to, you'll rinse and repeat basically to do it, to ensure that you get that, you want to get that hood.
Item.
Yeah, he doesn't.
That's just like everybody watching the weather for the falling stars.
Yes,
So you can
when
get
that meteorite.
when the meteorites. I mean, that's even worse because that's a long time between falling stars, isn't it?
Well, it is. Yeah,
it's
the meteorites are, exactly.
But we still
Thunder
do it.
eggs. It's a bit of everything. It's if FOMO didn't exist, you just wonder why you would spend that many hours in a game, basically. So it's a good thing that people have FOMO, I think, because
we all like to joke about
otherwise-
Pokemon. We all like to
It's a
joke about
challenge.
Pokemon. Got to get it all. Can't
I've
just have
never
one.
played
Got to get it
Pokemon.
all.
Yeah, and
I
you'll
just
spend
want
hours
one
doing
of
it.
everything. Yeah, I just want
Yeah.
one of everything. And once I've got it, it's like I have a chest that is just gliders, and I want one of every type of glider. And they just sit there in the chest, and I pick which one I want for what mood I'm in, and it just makes me happy.
I
That's
agree,
good.
and it's the same with the clothing as well. You sort of
I
you'll
come
go
along and
through a
Sem pops out of the
phase.
water.
Yeah, I'm getting critters. I'm doing a weird thing at the moment of some milestone testing. Yeah. I think I spoke to you guys about it yesterday on stream with Brett, was about the tools, buying the tools and upgrading the tools sort of thing. Yeah, I'm doing critters and also with the critters, because now you can cook them. So the
Not
the
all of them.
crabs, no, not all of them, but the crabs make the crab soup, which has the diligent buff on it. So if you, right from early game, need to keep the health on your tools and weapons,
Yeah,
then
that's a good idea.
crabs in the belly can kit's great.
Cook 'em.
The other is the I think it's prawns and lobsters that you do, and you get the
Yeah,
fishing buff.
Fishing. You need a fishing buff.
So yeah, so those sort of things you can get them really early game. Just a campfire,
Not a
pick up
lot,
the
but you get
prawns.
some.
Yeah, it's something to help. Like it's something to help you along with learning how to do those sort of skills as well. Because I mean, fishing doesn't come easy to everybody, and the buff, having the buff actually really helps. So
That was a really big learning curve when he brought in the stamina. If you start a new island and you've been
yes,
used to playing without the stamina buff, that early game with the stamina thing is a lot to get used to.
yeah, and
It's
I think
actually
it's
made
a
it
matter of
nicer. It's actually
Yeah,
made
I
it
agree.
I
nicer.
don't mind it. Yeah, I like the challenges that the game brings. Like it keeps it interesting.
it makes you
If it's-
think. Like
Yeah, and
you,
if it's too easy, then I don't know. I need a little bit of a challenge just to keep me engaged, really.
so the purpose also of that bringing the dunny and the toilet sort of in at that same time was that you needed a way of removing buffs. So if you've eaten food that you've decided, hey, I'm going to go cut down trees or I'm going fishing, I'll put the fishing buff on. And then you decide, no, I've decided I need to go do some ores or rocks and stuff, and you want to put a mining buff on, you go use the dunny or the toilet, and those buffs then clear. So what it is just a reset of buffs. You lose all the buffs when you use the dunny or the toilet, but it resets so that you can then go and eat food with the mining buff on it, or you want to go and hunt, you put some defense and attack buffs on, or defense and attack. So yeah, it's a matter of changing foods, especially early game. You don't get a lot of access to certain foods or buffs, and you will only have your 3 high. You won't have a full until you get your snag days and your anniversary. So you can only eat 3 pieces of food. So that's where that process comes in really well.
Yeah.
The
Bye,
dunny
Grammy
is
Q. Well,
just
thank you for
funny.
joining us.
Bye, Grammy.
Have a
Q.
wonderful night, rest of your day or night or wherever you are in the world. Yeah, I was resistive at first. I wasn't that fond of the change to the stamina and stuff, but it actually is pretty nice. And I like that he's incorporated some early game foods. I really do like that he took that into consideration and said, okay, yeah, I need to do something so the people who are new in the game can have a fighting chance.
Yeah. I was going to say, Sheila's got some nice things on sale today. She's got sparking soup, I think, roast and scones, but she's not open yet.
Yeah.
Now, they're great things to pick up. That sparking soup,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. And then you don't have to take out so many frillies.
Yeah, I tend to buy Sheila's food most of the time,
Yeah.
regardless of what it costs, because
I know.
being advanced like we are, you sort of go, okay, well, I got nothing else to spend my money on. I'll just buy everything at Melvin's, everything at Clover's, and everything at Sheila's.
Yeah, I started doing that where I started buying the food, and I do remember someone saying to me why it's so expensive, and I'm like, because it's those things that I don't have to make, and either I eat them, or if someone wants them as a like, hey, can I have a blah blah blah, then I've got it. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I like to put the money in the game and buy the things and go around and buy all the things up.
Yeah, that's the thing. And even on days that you might not go to the
Tuesday.
mine, you would buy mine passes so that you could have them aside, or you
Mhm.
buy the airport. If you aren't going down, when the airport's built and you You can buy your tickets on the Sunday. If you're going to do something else on that Sunday and not actually go to the island, then just buy the ticket, put it aside. I
Well,
find it's
that is
helpful.
that is a good idea. I didn't even think about the ticket. I know it's expensive, but it's worth getting.
So, yeah, and it is. So if you do have those funds to do that, buy the extra ticket. The thing that'll happen with it is that let's say that you go off to the islands and you actually find a lot of stuff and you can't bring it all back. When you come back, you can use another ticket because you can only buy one ticket on the day. But if you have spares, and this works for the mines as well, you can go back down or go back to the island
Mm-hmm.
and
I
collect
never
the rest
thought
of the
of that.
stuff that you had.
I never
Oh.
So-
thought that was. Yeah, that's
I never
cool. That's
thought
good.
about that.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't reset. It doesn't reset until you sleep. So you can go back down. So that's why when you go into the mining shaft, it says to you, for today, this mining level has been set. You can't change the mining level.
But
Now
you
it's
can
set for that
go-
day, but you
so
can go
you-
back down again.
I never really thought of that either.
But you
And
need the ticket and you need the mining pass
So
to
for
do it.
a single person, you're smarter to go out early, especially if you want to take back a lot of stuff. You could just kind of go back and forth.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so if you've got your trolley, you've got your chest, you fill it up, and if you have to go back for a second trip just to pick up the other chest because you really don't want to leave the stuff behind, then and you've got plenty of dinks, then sure, go back and get it. Don't waste.
I
you
went
don't
on
need to
to an
lose
island.
that stuff. Sorry?
Okay, hold
I went
on.
on to an island this morning, and I have not. It's
Take care,
how would
Granny.
you
Thank you
say?
for
It
dropping
doesn't have-
by.
It doesn't have all the modern cons, so it does not have a weather thing, and it does not have the trolley. And I went down because it was Sunday, and I got down there and I went, I didn't bring a trolley, and then I realised when I come back up that I don't have it, if you know what I mean, in the game. So if you got to the part where you don't have the trolley, and you know what I mean, like I didn't own one. I hadn't gone
Yeah,
into John's.
John needs to be moved in, but I mean, by the time you get the
I was
airport
playing a
or-
very old island that was
oh yeah,
not being used very much, so it doesn't have all the modern things in it or
Yeah.
the updated things in it that the other the older games that I've been playing, not the
Yeah.
older ones, the newer ones.
the islands.
Hi, Granny.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming, Granny. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day.
So you got to be prepared, like look for like your materials and like I'm talking about the trolley and stuff like that.
Just be mindful in what you want from your experience. So
Yeah.
if you go to the island and you want to bring back a bunch of stuff, set up those boxes at the thing, bring back, fill up those boxes as best you can, then start making trips back and forth if you to bring back as much as possible. I didn't even think of that. I was
You
thinking,
need to have
man, I have one
tickets,
person. I have such little pockets. I was so excited when he brought out the actual hand trolley. I was elated by the hand trolley. That to me was a great item, especially for single players who don't want to play multiplayer. Robert was asking how my museum's doing. I can't say it's completed because we still have stuff to do. He tends to add fish and bugs in each of the updates, so I still may have some more fish and bugs to get, and I don't know what he's going to go to number wise, but as of right now, I was showing you guys my pedia is full thanks to Susan. She insisted I get the things, and so we got it all fixed. It's all done. Mine is all filled in. So the only thing missing is look at that. We still have 2 slots. I think one of them is Santa or Nick, because I haven't experienced Nick on this island at all. I started this island after December.
Yeah.
And
So the
I
extra
don't know who
spot
the
for the
other one is.
NPC,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, there was always more showing up with the NPCs than there were with the fish and
Actual
bug.
NPCs,
So
yeah. That's what I
he
thought.
may or may not add new ones. It's, hopefully he will, hopefully more than one. But yeah, it's
I
the
would love to
Santa,
see.
NPC.
you haven't had Santa.
Yeah.
Santa.
Nick is one of them.
Do we
Yep.
think he's going to bring in more blueprints in this winter update? Because obviously at the moment there's no new blueprints. Do we think
Right.
there's more?
Yeah,
But when he
unsure.
had us come in to start testing, he did say it's still a work in progress, that we are
Yeah.
just trying, we're just working the current stuff he has right now.
Yeah. Okay.
The
Yeah,
main
so
one, which is the
we need
the
to get the
lava.
bugs out of winter and get out of the new mine. So, and the bugs are being reported, which is really great to see. James is just away at the moment, and we'll work on them when he gets back. So, but I have been saying he's in active development as well. So he hasn't completed. So at the moment, you may have seen the streamers pick up the IOUs out of the chests in the new level mine, where it says James owes you something. That's because he's giving you something to
process.
collect, and then when the item gets added to the game, those tickets become a new item, which is where those tree moving
Yeah.
gloves came from.
And if
So
you look at
definitely,
if you look at these tree moving gloves, you can see they're not quite what I would say James ready, because he's really
no,
good with
yeah,
the detail. And these are like one glove, it looks like my hand is not even in the glove. And the other one, you can
Yeah.
see the back of my hand through the outer part, which could be a hole in the glove. So that's not that big of a deal. But I think that he wanted us to have something, so he put it in so we could see it and play with it. And it
Test
is
it.
so much fun to pick up and
well,
move these
yeah,
trees.
it was also
love it.
it was also about the fact that when that new level mine went in, the treasure that was down there was the undergrove treasure, and then he felt, oh, we worked so hard to get to the treasure chest and not die, or die multiple times and then get to the treasure chest, that there wasn't anything new in them. So adding
Yeah,
in the
true.
IOUs was a wonderful idea. Like
Yeah, I think
it
so.
was like,
Yeah.
great, now we've been able to collect these. We feel like we've had some achievement getting to those chests and all that sort of stuff. So it was
Why are
lovely
we
to see
collecting
that.
sprinklers from down there? We can't use them.
I think he just wanted
In the
us to
last time
have, I think he wanted us to have things to collect. And so sprinklers,
yeah, but I
they're expensive to
just
make
threw
those
them
iron ones.
into the
So
lava and it
I'm
disappeared.
Oh
not a,
yeah, it's a it's a bit of a funny item, isn't it? But
I mean, that they've got like green boards and springs. Like, hello, we're
yeah.
all
So within the community, there are some that have massive, massive farms, and they ask James for sprinklers.
Oh.
So when the
Yeah.
old gizmo
Have
was
you
added,
seen-
when it was a drop from.
have you seen
Sorry?
Jerdman's? Have you, no, I'm to Susan. Have you seen Jerdman's farm? It is massive. I mean, massive. He has a production, and it is awe-inspiring.
Oh, we're talking about farm. You talk about farm together.
No, I'm
together.
talking about Dinkum, and Jerdman's
no, I
farm
haven't seen
is huge, and it is it's massive. It is just, I legit watch him and be like, how do you do all of that in a day? I mean, he has it down to a science. It's really cool. So, but he's a Twitch
Yes.
streamer. Sorry, I didn't
So
mean
it's
to
not-
interrupt you, Sam.
Oh no! I didn't want to lose my track of thought as well, but I'm just going to remember that I was talking about the old gizmo. When the old
Yeah.
gizmo came in, it was a funny sort of an item that you could actually put through the stone crusher to get parts. Now the parts that come out of that, I think, were more inclined to making more sprinklers, because there's a couple of people in the Dinkum.
What he can put
Discord.
in there, which would be really good and people wouldn't mind, is putting plates of putting food in it. Probably putting a plate of fish and chips instead of one of them springs.
Yeah, but
or
I think
putting in a cup of coffee or something so that you can drink it.
But if you
That
think
would be
about it,
awesome
you
to find
smash
them
up.
in a box.
Oh yes, in the box. Yes,
And
when
we
you're in
could
the
use
mine,
them,
and all
like,
of a
while we're-
sudden you're near dead,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden you
First
find
aid
a
kit.
first
It
aid
would be
kit.
good to
Yes.
have that instead of a spring or instead of a green board.
A
We would
first
like
aid
to have
kit.
A
say,
first
aid kit.
coffee
Here,
or an
have
ice
this
cream or
popsicle.
something like that. Can someone give him that idea of
Hmm.
who's
Christy
Christy
has
just joined?
Who's Chris?
Oh.
So, the suggestion I've put in to James as part of this update was that
Okay, I don't know who
in regards
Christy
to
is.
the snowballs, the small snowballs, I said, can we
Let's go
have
snug.
like
Does anyone know who
slushies?
Christy
Who are
is?
you?
No,
No, but
I don't.
we're stood right next to her in the town hall. Oh,
Okay.
Christy's
They've left.
No, I actually kicked them because I don't know who they are,
Oh,
and I don't know how
Yeah.
they
Oh,
got
maybe
in
it's somebody who
because
has a different character name, maybe instead of using their own name, maybe.
Was that's not.
no one in
Well-
chat said they're coming in, did they?
yes, I did not see anyone in chat saying they were come in, and I don't know anyone by the name of Christy, so
Yeah. If
I
you,
feel
if
bad.
you're- You shouldn't just come in unannounced, though. I feel like that's my personal opinion. Like,
well,
don't just
if
drop
they
in
said I'm
unannounced.
coming in and they're friends with me, I wouldn't mind, but
Yeah.
would they? But
But they,
It'd probably be somebody off your friends list because
no, I don't have
Okay,
anyone.
so okay,
I
it
was on
would be
mine
any
at
of
one
us.
time.
Sorry,
It
it
could
would be
be
any
right.
of us.
But it could be a friend of
I had-
Susan's. It could be a friend of
No,
Snugs.
mine,
It could be a
yeah.
friend of
No.
Sem's.
No.
But for me,
Definitely.
I don't know anyone by the name of Christy, and so
She probably felt really horrible anyway coming. I did it too. Remember, I jumped in and
Yeah.
I ended up jumping into
Steph's. Yes.
and someone said, "You're in Stepha's." What? And I went out really quick. If you know what I mean. I jumped out myself, like, because I said, "Oh, your place, you've changed it. Gee, this looks different."
I've
And they
jumped in
go,
on
"No,
accident
you're in
too.
Stepha's."
Oh, was
it's-
that Christian? Christian, was that
There
you?
you
If that
go.
was you, you can come back.
So
Christian
sorry.
Henry, if that was you, come back. I didn't know who it was, and
We
you were
don't-
not in chat before. And I am friends with Christian, but Christy didn't strike me as that. But Christian, if that was you, feel free to come back.
That's okay.
I feel
Oh,
so bad
girl.
now. If that was Christian
No.
Henry,
We're all feeling so bad.
No, that's all right. Now, saying about the snowballs, I'm hoping that James will add something in that we can make in the ice cream maker, like ice slushies or something that we can use in addition to the water into the watermelon popsicles or the ice creams. But I also then had suggested that pineapple popsicles, because and make the time for the cold buff longer, like 20 minutes, because the
Oh, I know who
Oh.
that is.
I know
Who's
who
that?
this is.
She said one.
that
She said one
is
day. She said,
that
"Don't
is
This is-
don't look at that." She
Rymanora.
goes, "Don't look at that." Shh, no, it's the real.
This is the real Dinkum Dev.
Because I have seen Rymanora do
you
that.
give
So I
us-
wonder if
can you give us-
Rymanora has Christy.
here's
No.
Christy.
Yay, Kristen's back. Yay. This isn't Ramanora. Who's that?
This isn't Rymanora.
If you don't know who Ramanora is, please leave.
Look at it. They got the nose on there. Of course. Look at his blue. The real
She's so
Dinkum
funny.
Dev.
So funny.
Oh
So,
my
Hold-
gosh.
Can we double?
He-
Is,
oh gosh.
is this
He
Christian?
didn't even show us. He normally shows us little gifts. Of little new surprises. He didn't do
Ryan
it.
might be at work.
She's cheeky.
Oh, hey, Christian.
Yeah. So is that
Welcome.
Christian? Yes. Okay. Hi, Christian.
Yes.
She's got buns.
At least
Okay.
Shannon might make that a
What are we doing,
prerequisite.
girls?
Yeah.
for
What are we
visiting.
doing?
You must wear
Everyone has to have
buns.
buns.
So
I
what are
would
we
never do
doing?
that. I would never do that.
How about this, Shannon? Look, you won't tell us apart.
I know, and Missy has the same hairdo. You, Missy, and Snug could all be totally confused.
I'll take my shades off too.
Oh, it's so funny. Just to confuse everybody. You have different eye
Christian.
color.
Christian, you're welcome. I actually have brown eyes in real life, so I chose green because they're pretty. I've done blue too, so, but usually I pick green.
We're just here to confuse you.
Christian,
Robin was having a good old
yeah.
laugh.
You guys are both. Oh no, yeah, you guys have different eye color, and Missy does too. So legit, it would be 3 blondes, but brown hair or brown eyes, green eyes, and blue eyes. That's hilarious. Right, Menorah, you're so stinking cute. You bring those
Don't tell her that she
shenanigans.
smells. Can you place sprinklers in the mines? You could probably place them down. I'm not too sure what.
They're not going to do anything for you.
Do
Not
anything.
even, yeah, because
No.
you have to place them down, and then the next morning you get up is when they work. So placing them down won't do any good.
No, and there is one
You
change
can look
that I
around,
think James is
Christian, if
still
you want.
working on is the watering can. So the watering can to extinguish your friend who is on fire is something that is being in the game. It's just bugged at the moment. But even just watering can on the lava does nothing. So the force of the watering can or the sprinklers, I would say, does nothing to lava.
Yeah, we
So-
thought maybe the trident might do something, but it doesn't either. It's too
No.
Snug,
Yeah,
lunch
it's
is
that's
too
on me.
small. Okay, so if we come
Yeah.
over here,
Lunch on me.
Thanks, Suzanne.
are you
I
giving
love
us
lunch.
bin food
Party.
again?
No, I
Is it
got it
in-
from Sheila. It
Oh,
was
okay,
fresh
phew. Fresh,
from off
even
the
better.
counter.
Even
Actually,
better.
it's not because it's
What
been
if
there
we
all
take
day
this
in that little
area
container.
and we put the
what we
penguins over
doing?
here? Well, we could. I was just trying to find a
We didn't
site for
get
the
far.
penguins.
So if you take all that out,
No,
the
the puppies
devils
were in there,
won't.
the black ones.
Yeah, that's
No,
what I
the
was
puppy
thinking.
that Stealth
We
come
could
back.
take the devils out.
Oh,
I don't know. Or we could put them right here.
One day and
Look
we
over
need
here, you
to-
guys. Come over here.
It's
What
a
about?
bush devil area, Robert.
Yeah, it's a bush devil den, not a
Yeah, the bush
not a
devils
doggy den.
He probably have something that we will need. Hello.
What if we put the
Penguin.
penguins over here?
And you can make this
'Cause
along
we
here
could-
a waterfall down the back here. Look, all this into a waterfall.
The only problem,
beds at
the
the
only
top.
thing we have to do is we would have to cut out some of the area to make the fencing.
Water
Tree.
park.
Your
Yep.
tree moving
And-
gloves and pick up all the grass trees.
Yeah,
Yes.
we can move the grass
Do you have
trees,
two
move some
pair-
of the pine
You
trees
have 2
down
pairs of
here.
them? Oh. You have 2 pairs of gloves? You got 2
I
pairs
only
of
have one
gloves?
on me right now. Did you want
Yeah,
him?
but do you have another one? No. Oh.
She's like, I'm getting busy. I'm moving these trees. Oh,
I
you
want
just
a
picked.
tree now.
Yeah, you'll have to put it somewhere else.
She
Yeah.
put
Just
it
stick
in the
it there.
I found a spot for it. So we're
Susan.
putting these.
Susan looks hilarious on my screen. She's like doing a press up and gliding across the
Oh,
floor.
okay. Missy has a question, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Missy said, why are we worrying about the penguin den when they're not even in winter yet? Susan would
They
like
are.
us
They
to
are
have
coming.
Susan would like us
Be
to have
prepared.
a penguin den ready to go
Yep.
that
So we
once
can
we hit
just-
winter, we can quickly add some icy stuff and have a place for the penguins to be placed so we don't have to keep them in their cages any longer than necessary.
And we don't
I'm
have to
on it.
make a quick one. We can make a really nice area. Otherwise, it would be a really quick slap together one later.
I agree. Plan ahead. I know it's the 3rd
Yeah,
of summer
plan
and
ahead.
there's a couple of months away, but it goes pretty quick.
But we can do other things as well, you know, in between once we got this out the way.
If you were a penguin, you'd want the red carpet treatment before you arrived.
That's it.
That's it. I'm sorry. We have to put red carpet in now as a walkway to lead up to the fence.
I just put a makeshift bridge there so that I can get across.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm fine with it, Susan.
I'm just chucking these over here for now.
I'm just trying to see, because the only thing with this area is it's got a really big, and I always think about the fences need to be secure.
Yes.
And the only problem with the ice fence is James just gave us fencing, and it won't attach to the walls. You have to have a gate to get it to actually attach to the dirt. And even then, I worry that things will still get in.
I try my best every time.
How would
James
before we go
puts a
any
new
further,
fence
how
in.
would the fence look? How is the fence going to look? Because if it's going to look funny, you have to find another area. So before I take any more bushes out.
Well, you're just moving the
Oh.
trees. So my thought process was this. Here's what I was just thinking. It's a pretty decent sized area. We could lay the fence down. Like, we could take this lower bit out right here to give them a little bit bigger space. But then we could legit put the fence all along this jaggedy spot. And then we could build up another mountain range just on the other side of the fence to give us the height you want for a fountain or falls. And then we don't have to take out, we don't have to disturb. This poor Roo is stuck on this one little spot, and he's just pooing away.
For the penguins to stay in there, it has to be enclosed properly, not half enclosed.
That's what I'm talking
It's
about.
got to be
So what I'm saying is, we run the fence along the edge here. We go make a big circle. And then if you really want a falls, we build it on the opposite side of the fence. So then it will actually look weird. So basically the fence would be going in the middle of the dirt areas.
The water.
Does that make sense? I
understand now.
And then we would put the water on this in the inner part. Because I want to give them more water than anything, because they're, to me, I think...
They swim. They are so cute when they swim.
What?
She's swim. Well, no, I can see the glitch. Hang on, just stay still, Susan. Just hang on a minute. Sorry.
Sam, I've made a video of it too, because it's been making.
Oh, you have? Okay, cool.
What are you guys seeing that I'm not seeing right now?
She's swimming.
Shannon, check your.
Oh, now what did Reeps tell me to do if I'm swimming?
You'd need to exit from what you're carrying.
It's the gloves. It was as soon as she put the gloves on. Oh no, she's still swimming.
Look at the boot.
Jump up.
No, am I still swimming?
Yeah, you are.
Try and use another tool.
See, for me, she's not swimming. Try going into my house. James said something about the host's house is grounding or something. So
go way across there.
We just got to go in the teletower and...
Yep. I'll just go to Frank... there.
You can try Fletch, but what sometimes works is... Usually it happens when something gets destroyed and you're in the water, but you were not on any vehicle.
Nah, I wasn't destroyed by anything. I'm still wearing the gloves.
Yeah, the
Unless
gloves
maybe it's a glitch for the gloves.
Yeah, he did say they were buggy, so this is actually good that it's happened in multiplayer.
Yeah, and it's actually good that it happened while Sam was here.
So the gloves itself would have been a copy of the trolley.
You should have never sent me to your place.
Oh no!
Why? What happened?
No, it's called Susan.
What?
Susan and I are very mischievous individuals. Like naturally, we want to be jokesters, and and
so you wanted to actually do something at
do
the
silly
house.
things. And
Have-
so she went into my
have you
house and she's
seen-
like,
have you been
"Mwahaha."
Have you been to Shannon's house?
I'll pop on over. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, you're still swimming. Did you go into the house
I?
yet? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Christian,
Oh,
go. Come with.
oh
here.
man.
Christian, go to the west.
Oh Shannon.
Oh. Susan.
Oh my gosh.
And Susan is still swimming.
Yep.
Yep. She probably won't stop swimming
I can't
until
remember
we
what
just.
Reed said. I had to do something for me to swim in the first place. I had to go and do something. I'll take the gloves off. You can
Put them in a box.
you can have. They're just here. Someone else can put them on. They're just here. Take those scary things.
Oh
the
my gosh.
ghost
She's
gun
like, take those gloves and put them on and see if you glitch.
Can
Yeah.
you
No.
can you on the lawnmower for me, mate? Can you actually get
what?
on that vehicle? Yeah, use the vehicle. Okay, now jump off the vehicle. Oh, she was swimming in the water. There was a loud splash.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I can't see it on.
Gotta love
Shannon's.
multiplay. Yeah, it all looks normal for me. Susan is
It's all
legit
normal.
running around like she should be on mine. Oh, I got the hiccups again.
I can't remember what he said I had to do.
Where did those
Whatever
gloves go?
It was.
I've got them here.
I
I'll drop
gave
them.
them to Bumblebee.
All good.
Q.
Oh, you.
There we
I'm
go.
fine with you having them.
Sim. Okay, now try.
Can we just
In
whack
my,
her?
you got no.
Can we whack her?
Oh, it's
Can we
late.
take her out? Let's. Well, even going to the next day, she'll still be swimming.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
Well,
she'd
I-
have to jump out. Yeah.
I'll go. Yeah, you
I
will.
would have thought that the vehicle.
It's
would
late
have-
now. Let's sleep and then I'll leave and come back.
Yeah,
Do
I
that.
had to have these
because
gloves.
it's late anyway.
It's swimming
Susan.
to the bed.
Christian, if you go west, you'll go to Shannon.
I'm taking the trees in the
Yeah,
house.
just otherwise you can just sleep on the top bunk. If you can
Either
get
way.
past the trees. Look at Shannon with those trees. Oh, what are all the pergolas for? You need
Oh, I
shade.
wonder how I got all those pergolas. It's a good thing,
They're all over
Sam, that
they're
James
all
turned off the
they're
dev
all over
commands
the
right now.
island.
It's a good thing.
It's preventing
Is it really?
Susan from some of her antics.
Antics. But those pergolas are
Obviously,
all over
not the
island.
iron ore nodes. I am rich in iron. That's what I have to say. This iron is very
Pergolas
plentiful on my island.
or pergolas or shiny
Balloons. We've
rocks
got balloons coming out our yin yang.
and
Christian, go to
boxes.
bed.
Remember the boxes?
Christian, you need to lay down.
There's the bunk
Yes.
beds in the middle of the storage area.
Yes.
Or
We'll
there's
just
a
have to wait
house
30
at,
seconds.
there's a house at every teleport.
She's right near us, but
Yeah.
yeah, at
Come
the
back,
storage area.
please sleep. Up here, this way, left, right, backwards, left, right. Where's she going?
There she goes. She's by you guys.
Sheesh. Him, get
In
to
the
bed.
bed, in the bed, in the bed. There we go.
There we go. Thank you, Christian.
Oh, they were watching me run across the screen last time. Okay, my
You were
school
busy
Hey,
doing
Susan,
something.
The balloons you
I
gave
heard the
me,
splash.
the balloons
Oh,
you gave
did
me,
you?
Susan, they actually helped
Yeah,
me
you
up in
are.
the top bunk.
So I'm still floating.
Bye. Yes, you are.
I'll be back.
Bye.
Okay, Susan. We're like, Susan, you just need to leave.
Just get out. It's like you're
No.
glitching the game.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's like who was it last time? Wasn't it Snug who was digging holes for no
I was
reason?
digging
Yeah, you kept
constantly.
seeing her dig holes, but no one else was.
Yeah, I could see her digging, and she wasn't actually digging the holes. It was like
She just was a
she thought she was.
continuous digging motion. Look at
I
all
took
these.
a little video, remember, of it
Yeah.
saying, "Yeah, this is what you're doing." Stop
Okay.
digging. It was so funny.
Sometimes the multiplayer glitches are just quite humorous. You just hope that they
Yeah.
keep staying there.
Yeah, the fishing one or the swimming one it's aggravating from the standpoint of the person who's everybody's like, you're swimming.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not doing anything. I'm legit just playing. I didn't even know I was swimming. But it usually happens when we land in the water and a vehicle breaks. Is
Yeah.
usually what starts it. Oopsie,
I
I
had,
didn't mean to talk to you,
a few-
Clover.
A few updates ago, I was playing with some testers, and I was fishing on a rowboat, and I broke the rowboat, and I put it back in another set of water, and then started keep fishing, and then I was rowing back to town. Anyway, I'm there talking to them and putting things in boxes and doing all this, and they're going, "Can you come back so that we can sleep?" I'm going, "But I'm standing right next to you."
Yeah.
And they had to, the fellow that was with us, he went over to where I was, found the rowboat, smashed the rowboat, and suddenly I reappeared
Oh.
with the rowboat. It was weird.
Oh, that is a weird one. I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah, he had to go across half the map from where I was actually fishing
Shannon,
and found
you
where the boat was.
might want to keep an eye on what's happening on your island. It's a bit of chaos over here.
Oh,
Who's got
Susan.
chaos?
What is Susan up
doing
to
some-
now?
She's doing some freestyle decorating, I think.
Hello. What you doing?
Susan.
Hello.
Oh, we are definitely not
We need
short of.
shade. We need shade.
Who invited who? What?
Oh, what was Sam Just Joy?
Yes, just Joy. That was it. That was you. Yes.
Oh, so you were in with Just Joy when
yeah,
you had
and
the.
yeah, and I think her hubby came and found where the boat was, where the rowboat was, and then had
Oh
to,
my
and then
gosh,
he
that's
broke it.
hilarious.
And then I just reappeared like halfway across the map. It was just like, oh, let's try that again.
Okay,
Let's replicate.
that's funny.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah,
good that
it's a
things
weird
happen when
visual.
you're around because then you are able to like
Check it out and yeah.
and say, hey, this happened while I was in. It's giving you some funny some funny stories to tell people.
Yeah, I do have some funny ones. The testing,
no.
the
Susan's
changes
being-
that are made sometimes are impacting, existing items and existing things that occur. So something that you wouldn't think that had been in the game for ages is actually broken, but it does happen. So that's just part of how
Yeah,
things
that's
get
true.
changed. And
The reason that changes, and this is just a technical thing that comes with any programming, is you put something into the program that originally, and then you add something. Oh, I'll add that, and it will conflict with something else, and then suddenly you've got a glitch that you never had before. And it doesn't always happen, but it does happen. It's
yeah,
because you
so
change the memento and
so it's a bit like the bug that we have at the moment with Jimmy. So there's been a change made to rain,
somewhere,
which then
and it's
yeah,
affected Jimmy. And
yeah.
that's
So
it's just natural. You just work them out, and then
Which
Yeah.
we had Jimmy when we first came in, but we had him naturally because the day started with rain.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly right. So, yeah. Where is your weather station, by the way? Oh, there it is. I
Uh,
Just
see.
there.
Helicopters.
It's just there.
Just there. I love it. Like, yeah, just there.
Yeah,
It's
No,
Oh,
okay.
we're
not
gonna
not
heat wave
here, but
tomorrow
over
morning.
there.
It's just near
I love it when Reap says to
there.
me, he'll say, "Where's here?" Well, not there, but over here.
He goes, no, not this subject again. He goes,
Not this again. Yes,
It's like, check
that's
your
what he said.
map.
Not
it's
this-
legit my favorite thing to say because he's always telling me. he's always telling me,
So,
look at your
and-
map, Shannon. Because I'm
So,
like, where
are
is
any
everybody?
of these actually real?
Listen to Robert. Stop picking on me.
I just need to. Christian's trying to catch my bee. Don't you like my bee?
Busy bee.
She's trying to catch my bee. So cute. She's. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry, Christian. It's not real. It's not a real bee.
It is. It is a real bee.
No, the little one buzzing around my head, the little honeycomb.
I know, but it's still a real bee.
So cute, she says.
Yes. I love the bee. The bee is so cute.
Bee. Yeah, it's so lovely. When he added it to the game, when he added the sparkling fish and bugs to the game, he says, "Oh, I've put something in there. Just when you find it, let me know." I'm going, really? That's like open-ended. Like, what does that
It
mean?
is, isn't it?
He
Needle
goes,
in a
"Oh, you'll
haystack.
like it." Yeah,
Oh,
and
but-
go, "Oh, but you'll
okay,
like
but-
it."
How is someone supposed to know? Like, who would have thought to put a barbecue on their head?
Now
No
that's
one.
nothing. That's not new, actually. That is actually old code. That wasn't new. It just he'd forgotten about it all this time. But yeah, if some people actually go in and just try anything in their head, and then obviously it again got found, and then it but it was always there. It wasn't something new.
No,
which I
but
thought
I'm
was
just
funny.
saying, it's funny to me that he's like, it's always been there. Well, that's fine, but no one, I would have never thought to try to put the barbecue on my head. It's
We
just
wouldn't
not
try to put
something.
anything, especially the fish. You know,
The cook
a
blobfish and stuff. Yeah.
how long did it take us to figure that one out? Like, someone had to tell us. Nobody in trying to figure out how to do the
So,
fish thing. It was.
You
It
out
wasn't
over
until
here as
he
well.
actually. It wasn't until he actually showed us it could go on the head that people were like, "Wait a minute, how'd you do that?"
Yes, that's right. And then we tried figuring it out. Reaps. Remember, we spent ages.
Yeah,
Nobody would have thought to use a blobfish to cook it. Someone would have
A
had to
cook-
tell him
yeah.
because that would have been forever to work that out.
Now,
We
what were
still
you
trying to
saying,
work it out.
Sam?
Someone's been out here doing things.
Yeah,
I don't know who. I don't know who it could have been, but
I have no clue who could have done it. She remains nameless.
Do you know what's really
no.
amazing about this island? Which it's
It's
amazing.
magical.
Sometimes I'll be standing there and I'll be thinking, what job should I do next? What could I do to be helpful? And then I turn around and there's just shiny stones waiting for me. It's amazing.
it's
just
incredible.
The island always provides. It just
You be
always
watch out what you wish for on this island. If
When
you
I
wish for
decided-
something, it could.
When I decided this island was going to be a magical island and I was going to give myself permission to be creative with it because I typically play vanilla, I just never anticipated Susan. She
Hey, I'm
was
getting all
my
my bad
kin.
habits from everybody else.
She was
Susan,
she
I'll
was
tell
the
the
kin.
stories.
She was the kin I
Christian's
didn't know I
yelling at
needed.
me. What are you doing, Susan? Christian's now yelling at
Nothing.
you in chat.
Is she?
Yeah.
It's not so much that I want a fence around the waterfall, but if we're going to make an enclosure for the penguins, then it has to have a fence around it, or the penguins won't be safe. So, and they won't stay. They have to be fully fenced in to stay.
Yes, they do. Otherwise, they will They will leave.
Yeah, treat them like the white jackaroo.
Oh my
So
goodness,
whatever.
Susan!
Should I even?
Do
I'm
we
coming back
need
to have a look.
this many?
That was half an hour ago. Where have you been?
Yeah, have you
Something's
seen the
not
other
happening
paddies?
now.
I
I'm
went
sorry,
over
have
and
you-
I was actually making an effort to put down the. Well, I guess I know who was hiding all the hardwood pergolas.
The West paddock's just as bad. Come on.
I know.
What was
That,
happening?
she did that to me like 2 or 3 streams ago, and I've left it. It's like, why take it down?
Oh, no,
She's just
there's
gonna
more
put it
now.
back.
Oh, I seen someone moved them over towards my place, so I picked them up yesterday, and I moved them over to the other paddock there.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I say this
You
is
are
definitely
never going to know what I
this
found
is
in
the
a
future
box.
home of the penguins. But for now, I think we're going to end today's episode. So why don't we all go back to in front of, let's go for Christian because she's over here. She's running that way.
Giving Suzanne those gloves was just giving like candy to a hyperactive child. It's made.
Oh, I
it's
can
made.
fix a tree. We got shade? Fantastic.
We need shade for this goodbye.
This is so fun.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay, well, thank you everybody
I'm
for
gonna
joining
hide
us.
behind the
Sam,
tree.
thank you so much. Yeah, behind that tree.
Thank you for the invite. Thank you.
Sam,
It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. We are all about the jokesters and doing all the funny things. So you're always
Sorry about
welcome
kicking
to
you
jump
out.
in. Yeah, sorry, Christian, for kicking you out.
Yeah,
I did
that's the
not even think about it.
That's the initiation. You come in, get kicked out, and then you can come back. It's the fun part of it.
The only way to do it. Okay. And if we could get some hearts in chat for Missy, she took on mod duty when Armageddon needed to run off and go to work. So thank you, Sam, for joining us. That was a wonderful addition to our fun today. We always like helping the Dinkum Wiki. So anytime you want to come in, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you
Always happy to-
to Snug and Susan and Missy for playing with us earlier. I appreciate you guys joining in. Thank you to everybody who also joined in chat. We appreciate all the interactions. Thank you, Christian, for jumping in. And I'm very sorry, once again, for kicking you out, not knowing it was you. So, my bad. We love you.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Thanks, everybody. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. It's greatly appreciated. And we will see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye.